And you're doing this on hearsay because of Twitter, because some anonymous account told you I was saying mean things about your daughter. So you're going to go recklessly run with it. Let's just run with that. Then Gina says, talking about my daughter is not going to work out well for him when Bob gets his hands on him. Bob is signing everything over to me. Chat is done. And Bob replies, I need a nice trip anyway. Hope he likes alligators. Okay, threats. These are smart people. We're dealing with smart people here. Threatening people on Twitter. And again, for what? What did I say? What happened? Did you guys bother looking into it? Did you bother even investigating it or looking around? So I go back and listen again. At the 30-minute mark, I found where it was. It was so quick, and it wasn't even a thing. It was during the hype train. So let's go watch together about these awful things I said about Gina and Gina's daughter. This terrible shit I said. Just the meanest stuff you can think of from yesterday's show. And it's perfect because it's during my merch pitch too, so I'm getting a 2-for-1. I get to advertise my merch and to show you Gina and Bob are fucking crazy. Listen in. Lights! Mislabeled right now. Bob's stepdaughter is recording herself playing with her bush in the next room. Please send me photos of Bob's stepdaughter, who looks like Ariana Grande. She looks hot. I want to jerk off the Bob's stepdaughter. Yes. Hi, motherfucking. There it is. There it is, everybody. Holy shit. I said she's hot and she looks like Ariana Grande. One of the prettiest girls in the world. What the fuck? And then I followed up, hey, send me photos. I want to jerk off to her. Kind of like, I don't know. Bob Levy has been saying for months over and over and over and over and over again about my mother's photo when she was 20, how he wants to jerk off on it. You know? You remember that one, Bob? I mean, how could you forget? Every show you want to jerk off to the photo of my mom when she was 20. Onto the photo. Wow, am I out of line or what? Holy shit, did I push it? So I said she was beautiful. Wow. Alex Watts, $1.99. Gina's a saint amongst us. She doesn't seem like a saint to me with the shit she's saying about my mom. My mom was a whore. My late mom. Rest in peace, Mom. My mom who was abused too. My stepfather beat her too, Gina. So I said a joke. I want to jerk off to your daughter. Guess what? She may be your baby girl. But to me, she's a hot woman. I'm a heterosexual guy. Who cares? She's gorgeous. Sorry. Sorry she's pretty. Sorry, she's a woman of age. When I heard she was on OnlyFans on MLC, I didn't go looking for the photos. I just said that during the hype train while drinking. So Bob, you're going to come kill me now? You're going to beat me up? Now this is what you've done over nothing. Now Joe and Julie's crew, they're not going to work with me because of you recklessly throwing me under the bus for no reason whatsoever. Talk about a double standard, saying for months you want to jerk off onto a photo of my mother when she was 20. And I just said, somebody send me photos of Bob's stepdaughter. And again, Gina's name was never, ever mentioned at all. She's a woman. Full disclosure, I've never met Gina in person. Like I said, that's her daughter. Guess what? To me, she's an attractive girl. Sorry. I'm out of line. All right, let me get this one. Alonzo Jones, $2. You didn't read my super chat yesterday, chat. I wasn't doing a lot of things yesterday. Yesterday was a shit show clusterfuck. I apologize on every level. So you heard it yourself. Now they're on Shuli's show saying I'm out of line. I went too far. Did I? Considering Bob Levy for months has talked about drinking off to a 20-year-old photo of my mom when she was 20. That's what I meant to say. Bon Levy, $1.99, nailed it. That's what OnlyFans is for anyways. Listen, somebody came on Kevin's show and said his stepdaughter was on OnlyFans. I didn't know. He read it, owned it, moved on. After I heard that, I didn't go looking for the photos. I'm like, I got to see what the... No, I didn't do that. Bob never told me never to mention that she was on... He never said anything. I've never, ever, ever said anything bad about Gina. I've never said a bad word about her. But you're going to go and say all this awful shit about me. Now you're coming down here, you're going to feed me to the Gators. You're threatening me on Twitter now, Bob? All the advice you've given me sucks. All of it. You wanted me to not be on MLC and not do this show. You said it was bad for business. Really? So I can listen to you and Kevin say awful shit about me and make money off of me? I'm not allowed to make money? I'm not allowed on your show anymore? I got to sit there and take it? Jules David, $5. Chad, you have a great defamation case against this people. Talk to your attorney. Do I really? They're on podcasts saying all this shit. Shuli's network. And Joe, I love you, Joe. I consider you a friend. I like talking to you. But you're saying you can't work with me because I did an experiment yesterday, something spontaneous and weird. It's not going to happen again. And I went too far about Bob's stepdaughter. I went way too far. And I wasted 3 hours of my day listening back to that train wreck of a show, trying to find something. But you can't work with me. Okay. What makes you think I want to work with you now? Knowing that if there's any sign of turbulence or a misunderstanding, you're just going to pack up shop and run away. What makes you feel like I'm comfortable enough to hand you over money and give you all my passwords at that point? You know, you got to really put it in perspective. And I like you. This is not, I'm just saying, for you guys to blow this up on me, blow it out of proportion, and say all this stuff about me, that's not true. You guys didn't even do your fucking homework. I had to go back and do your homework. Alex Watch, Chris Roth's brother, says, why is Gina a good person again? I don't know. She didn't seem like a good person here, calling my dead mom a whore. Doesn't seem like an outstanding citizen here. And for what? Because I said your daughter's beautiful? That's it? Listen, I get it. Your girl, you're protective. I understand all of that. But I never did anything. I'm drunk on the hype train, and I'm just talking because of his super chat. MLC reads the nastiest chats about me and everybody else. They were super chatting your daughter was on OnlyFans. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Alonzo, Joan, you let me down yesterday. No BS, sober up. I agree. For the people that liked it, great. It wasn't good. It was a bad experiment. Things got to change. I get it. I'm looking for new producers. Who wants to work with me? Jake Hudson's hemorrhoid finger. Call the FBI. 214. Yeah, Bob, don't you have a history of this shit? Threatening to kill Howard Stern. Now you're threatening to kill me. Feed me to the Gators. Like, I think you're advice is bullshit, and you should quit threatening people all the fucking time. What's your excuse now that you're off pills? Now that you're off pills, what's your excuse threatening me now? You're going to kill me? I heard you on Kevin's podcast. You said, I should take my life like Brody. Where's the joke? If you're such a funny guy, where's the joke? Zumock, $2. Are you sure that Bob molested his stepdaughter? No, see, listen, that's a super chat. I read them. I didn't say it. Obviously he didn't. That's stupid, but it's just like, this is the world you created, dude. You tell me, learn to take a joke. You learn to take a joke. You learn to take a joke, both of you. This label, by the way, started all of this. 550. Bob has a lunatic lady ghostwriting his book. She never asked me for nudes. I sent her bum pics and she never sent me anything back. Where's my justice? Dislabeled is a troublemaker. He caused all of this. Because of Dislabeled, I no longer have producers. The Shirley Network wants nothing to do with me because of you. If you didn't bring that super chat up on the hype train, I would never have read it, and we would never be here today. This label says, plus Carly, the writer, broke into John Oates' house. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know. What the fuck happened to Pat Oates? Did I say John Oates? Like from Hall & Oates? We don't know if that's true. Dislabeled. Jules David, $5. Gina Levy should not be making any comments about how your mom treated you. She is triggered because of her daughter's OnlyFans got exposed. I didn't do it. And I didn't say anything bad, except she was beautiful. And I didn't go looking for her OnlyFans photos. You literally took a throwaway line and ran with it and got me banned from the Shirley Network. This guy sent me $4.99 and I'm not going to read it. Thanks for the money, bitch. Heartless Romantic, $1.99. F these guys, Z-Man. We're with you. Thank you, buddy. If you're in this chat, please hit like on the video, guys. We're almost 400 views. Not bad. Not bad. Rebounding from yesterday's shit show. This label says I can send a police report. It's confirmed. All right. Well, there's a lot of weird things on the internet. Northwest Ken 499 says classic Chad blaming someone else for his mistakes. What mistakes did I do? Maybe it was okay. I could understand my daughter, and I'm saying I want to. Someone send me a photo so I can jerk off to it. Okay, is that the worst thing in the world? A woman? Is that the worst thing to say? I mean, it's a bit, I don't know. If anything, it's a little rude, but going back to what I was saying, Bob said he wanted to jerk off to a photo of my mom when she was 20, over and over. The bet was I was going to mail a photo of my mom when she was 20 so Bob can jerk off on it. 20-year-old woman, my mother, who's no longer with us, Gina. Thank you for bringing up that stuff. She sat back and watched me get abused when she was getting abused herself. You don't sound like a good person to me at all. You don't. Beloved Chattered, $1.99 says, don't forget the FBI has Levy death threats file. I mean, that's what the guy does. He threatens people's lives. So, yes, for those who wondered, yes, I am out of the Bob Levy business forever. I will never let him puppeteer me again. I will never let him tell me what to do because every decision he's made is shit as he sits there and watches Kevin drive his show into the fucking ground. Surely, when Bob Levy just sits back and lets Kevin shit all over you and your network, all the hard work you put into that, coming up with ideas, doing things, hiring Joe and the crew, just shitting all over you, putting Bob in positions, choose me or Shuley. It's okay, though. That's okay. Yeah, go on Kevin's show. You're fine. But no, Joe and the crew, you can't work for Chad because he said Bob Levy's daughter off a super chat. I heard she looked like Ariana Grande. I heard she's hot. Wow. Fucking Kevin Brennan saying your network shit, your show shit, stuttering Uncle Rico sucks. Your whole network sucks. No one's watching it. You get no views, no super chats. That's all right. Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Bob only takes a stance with me. Nobody else. He sits on the fence. Every fucking time. Every time. It's true. All the advice Bob has given me has been shit. All of it. Oh, I care about you. I'm looking out for your well-being. No, you're trying to puppeteer me is what you're trying to do. Flat Cat says involving the FBI won't make things better. Hold on real quick, guys. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. Somebody was at the door. I X'd out completely, so in case it was something crazy, I didn't want anyone to hear it. I should have kept it on for witnesses. Shout out to Ian Hawk. He's in there. Oh, yeah. Before MLC starts, let's get a quick plug. We hit the 400 views, guys. I don't think we need the hype train today. God forbid somebody brings a super chat up. No, I demand an apology. I really do, from Gina and Bob. They owe me an apology. They really do. $23 likes. That's uncalled for. I want more likes, everybody. Hit like. You're on Facebook. Come on over to YouTube. You can see there's a big party in here. Flat Cat's in there. She's showing up. She's topless. Bob is indeed a coward. Sometimes if you're a member, you can sign up. I give you guys free screen time without super chats from time to time. Girth Books, Bob isn't funny at all. Never hit the big times. Even Stern didn't pay him to be on the show. He only gave him free plugs. He wasn't valuable. These are the people. Dick Fitzwell. Look at Don Johnson, that handsome motherfucker. Sonny Crockett. $4.99. He's a hypocrite. They read nasty super chats about her before. Thanks for the merch I got today. Oh, you got it, Dick? Good. I mailed out some shirts and some stickers and a headshot. Tour poster. Yeah, I mean, it's the hypocrisy on all of this is out of control. I mean, it's just crazy how I'm being treated by everybody at this point. That's fine. I know where I stand, and I'm glad. I'm glad you showed me this. Justin Kemble, Mud Sharks Unite, motherfuckers. $1.99. Is that Carrot Top? I think it is. Galactic Wrestling Federation, $2. Would you have said those things sober? You sorry for that? That she's... What I said, I heard she looks like Ariana Grande from Bob's mouth. She's hot. I heard she's hot. Someone sent me a photo. I want to jerk off to her. Yeah, I would have said that sober because, I mean, chances granted, drinking probably drove me, but it was so quick and such a throwaway. And I'm only bringing that up is because Bob literally for months talked about, when are you going to send me the photo of your mom when she's 20 so I can jerk off on it? You guys can't see the hypocrisy. I don't know what else. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. James Sullivan, $5, showed up late, but you think yesterday didn't work? You couldn't have scripted something better to build curiosity. You even got them to end with your show. See? Some people liked it. James Sullivan liked it. Some people liked it. It was an experiment. I went to Twitter. I go, should I do the show drunk or sober? Overwhelmingly drunk. I said, okay, let's see what happens. It was a shit show. It was a train wreck. Will I do it again? No. Did I learn a lesson? Yes. Thank you, James. Adam has two hands, $4.99. I get drunk and say dumb stuff too. I think the idea is maybe minimize the drinking to 1 day a week. You should still have some fun though. I think we're gonna close it up again. We got to get back to. I need to get back to the best version of myself now that I know Shuli's people aren't going to be working with me. I probably won't go on their shows. I can't work with Bob. I gotta buckle down. We're in this together, Mud Sharks. This is all us. We're against everybody right now. It's Zumock versus the world. Zumock versus everybody. I don't trust anyone right now. Nobody. 78 Tapia, they all united hating you, but Kevin will fuck it up. Because there's no ceiling to what he's doing. There's no out. What's your end game coming after me? Shout out Win by 2 Radio who signed up for a membership, and I know exactly why, so they can find the drunk episode and they can play it on their show. And they're like, oh my God, look, he's drunk. Great show. Greg Edwards, $1.99. True Bob did say it for months. I'll give you that. Yes, he did. He said, I want a photo of your mom when she was 20 so I can jerk off to it. There's going to be a big load on that photo. He kept saying it over and over. You know, and then he gets everybody against me, Bob. You guys, it sounds like you guys really give a shit about my well-being. It sounds like you really care when you tell me I should end my life like Brody did. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate it. That's a good joke. Is that your closer? Bon Levy, $4.99. While the advice from Bob maybe didn't work out the right way, it did come a good place, Chad. It was Kevin's call in the end. I don't know. I'm having second thoughts. I'm having second thoughts on everything Bob's ever said to me. It sounds like he was working me the whole time. He was playing me like a fucking fiddle. I don't think it was coming from a good place at all. Especially after what happened yesterday, them recklessly just saying, because Twitter, you're going to listen to Twitter? Today, someone in my live stream says, Joe's not going to work with you. He said it on the BS show or whatever. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I just talked to Joe. We texted this morning. And I didn't run to judgment like, are you serious? I checked it out. Proximus, $5.99. If Steel Toe feuds with MLC or Shuli, would you team up with him? Never! Because I am authentic. I'm not Kevin Brennan. I don't use people. If I don't like you, I don't like you. I'm not trying to use you for financial gain. It's a wrap. I just don't go around using people. So fuck him. My man James Sullivan, $2. Chat's saying likes don't matter if you remove the video. Likes do matter. They do matter because more people will tune in on this. We're almost at 500 views. This is beautiful. Fantastic. Record breaking, guys. Record breaking. I give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you very much for all the super chats and everyone hitting like. I do appreciate that. Hello, Detois. Hello, Citizen M. Citizen M says, Chad Levy wasn't playing you. Hate him for yesterday, but previously he went to bat for you. It was Kevin's call. It's Kevin's show. I believe that in the beginning, but towards the end there, I think I was getting played because I was doing these snipe shoots and making more than what Kevin was paying. Thank you for your support, by the way. Steve C, $5. You called my baby ugly. I never laughed harder. It's called give and take. Forget these hypocrites. Yeah, I mean, they said some of the worst things ever about me. Ever. Mosaic. Kevin's show's still not on. That's another thing about me. I was always like 5 minutes early when we did a show. I was never late like he is. Junior Coltrane says Bob is a backstabber. MLC chat realizes they are Marks and Piazzas. Jailbird Gina Levy. James Sullivan, $2. Neil would be epic, dude. Here's the thing. It would be, James, and I get that 100%, but Neil doesn't like me either. We had our... As soon as I started doing Kevin's show, when I was living in LA, I sent Neil a message, because I know Neil. I sent him a message saying, hey, listen, because he was running a room in Santa Monica. I said, can I do your room? I'm comfortable enough to reach out to Neil, and he knows who I am. And he wrote back, no, bro, you can't go around talking shit about me and expect to get stage time. That's not how it works. And I go, what are you talking about? I never at the time had said anything bad about Neil. I swear, I never said any. It was always Kevin saying stuff. So I got along with him, I thought. And then Neil sends all this message saying you're talking shit behind my back. People at the store are talking. Everyone's talking. I go, you're out of your mind. I go, Neil, you're a fucking idiot. I never said anything about you. And I start going back and forth with him. And every time I'd see him at the Comedy Store, I remember one time I was coming down the hallway and he was coming down and there was nobody in the hallway. He sees me, makes eye contact, and goes back the other direction. So he would avoid me. One time I was in the green room at the Comedy Store and everyone was back there. Bert Kreischer, Tom Segura, sounds like I'm name dropping because I am, Sarah Silverman, you name it, Dane Cook, everybody was hanging out. Me, Tripley. Neil walks in, he sees me and walks away. You don't think Neil Brennan wouldn't want to be in that room, networking, name dropping? But he saw me, he walked away. He's a pussy. So he's never going to do my show, unfortunately, because of my connection to Kevin. Now, Gino, on the other hand, maybe we could build a bridge. Gino Bisconte and I maybe can build a bridge now because I'm starting to see his side of things now. This label, $2. Enough of this Bob stuff. Can we focus on Stevie Lou? You're the only one who likes Stevie Lou. That's it. And you like him for all the wrong reasons. I know what you're doing. I love you. Gladwell Ape just hit me up. He says he could be my producer. Maybe I'll hire Gladwell Ape. Alonzo Jones, $5. If I remember correctly, Bob said if you drink in 2023, just send him a picture of your mom, too. Jack off to, as a punishment for your drinking. Am I wrong? No, I covered this, Alonzo. If you're just tuning in now, this will be up on Patreon later, and you could get the whole story. It'll be up on memberships later, so gift yourself a membership, sign up to the Patreon. Bob, for months, daily would say, if I drank in 2023, I'd have to send him the photo of my mom when she was 20 so he can jerk off onto the photo. Yesterday, during the hype train, while drinking, somebody, actually dislabeled of all people, pulled up something about Bob's daughter being in the next room with a bush. I didn't even make sense. And I go, I heard Bob's daughter's hot. I heard she looks like Ariana Grande. Someone send me a photo. I want to jerk off. That's it. Gina Levy gets a different story that I said all this awful shit about his daughter and her daughter, and I was out of line. How could I do that? And instead of asking, well, what was exactly said, she goes, fuck Chad. Bob's going to kill him. Never talk about my daughter. I mean, she said all this shit. She said it, talked about my mom. It's okay. Talk about my mom. My mom who has passed for going on year 4. I will let it go because Chad was abused viciously as a child. His mother sat by and watched to save her own selfish, lazy ass. This is not his fault. His mother was the weak, nasty whore. My mom was abused by my stepfather, physically. We both were. And Gina has no problem saying that. No problem, without even looking into things. Unforgivable. You're out of line. I deserve an apology. And as a mother, you should understand that, Gina. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're not a good person. Bob's Pool. By the way, enough of the Bob's Pool stuff. It's so stupid. Go do something. Go make something interesting happen for the show. In fact, I had for him. All right, let's go.
Friday.
Here we go.
Friday, Daddy.
Off to a good start. Rent an apartment.
Whoa, look at that. Whee.
Show's electric. $1.99 RP. Rent an apartment in KB's building. Take a shit and clog the toilet. Yeah, is he a superintendent or a janitor in his building? I don't know if that's true or not.
What's going on Friday? Yo.
Yo.
How soon do they start talking about me? What's the over and under when they start talking about me?
Nasty. It didn't even rain there yet? Holy shit. It's crazy. Out there. Digging away on the rocks. I love it. They're done with today. They got all the rocks out. Just so.
Did we start yet?
Yeah. We have super chats.
Sending links out.
Well, movie for life counted at $11. If y'all want to watch Chad's train wreck snipe without giving him views, other options channels sniping him to watch, he dabla, Tukey, and even catch behind the paywall.
Yeah, I saw it. People sent me the thing. So if anybody wants it, just hit me up. I saw it. I mean, it's, yeah. I don't know, Bob. It's, whatever.
It'll be taken care of.
I mean, it's your guy. We talked about this a minute ago, but it's your guy supporting him, or was at least last week. Your boy Shuley supporting him last week and giving Chad the confidence that everybody's team Chad, because he knew Shuley was giving him producers and super chats from the Shuley network to undermine me. Shuley's a piece of shit. That's all I'm going to say about it. Shuley is literally human garbage. Bubba the Love Sponge called me yesterday, wanted to find out what happened with Calta. Mm-hmm. And he said, why didn't Shuley do something? I go, because Shuley's a fucking coward piece of shit snake. End of story. I'll jump off now. I'm going to jump off the show. Because I really don't want to talk about Shuley or Chad. So just two guys that deserve each other. Literally human fucking waste.
Well, Shuley didn't send those guys over to work for him. He met Joe in Florida.
Who?
Chad met Joe in Florida.
Yeah, but Shuley was like, here, have my producers under my Brennan show. And then I can have Levy all to myself. That's Shuley's fucking piece of shit strategy.
He never said anything about not doing
Yeah, of course he's not. Why would he say it? He don't have to say it. I don't give a shit what somebody says. I give a shit what somebody does. And he's human fucking garbage, a coward, fucking snake, everything bad. And him and Chad fucking literally deserve each other. And I fucking had it. Had it with Shuley. I've had it with. I'm not giving that guy the fucking time of day. He'll never do my show. I'll never do his fucking show.
Yeah, he's not working with Chad. He's not.
No, he was last week when the first show last Thursday when Chad initially snipe streamed. They were giving them more money than anybody. The Shuley network, and Shuley was like, "This is Shuley, and I approve of this show." To undermine Brennan. That was his whole fucking MO. So I don't give a fuck what he says. Just like with the Calta thing. I didn't do nothing. And everybody else who saw it said he was joking, taking the over under. He didn't say a fucking word. So yeah. So that's how it is. That's how it is.
Well, you gotta hear him say it.
No. He's a fucking lying piece of shit. He already lied about the Calta thing. So was he gonna tell the truth this time? Oh, I don't give a shit what he fucking says. I give a shit what he fucking does.
Oh, he said he offered you the same producers for your show.
Huh?
The same producers.
I don't give a fuck what he said. He was in Chad's super chat last Thursday, his first snipe stream, giving him generous amounts of Shuli Network money to undermine me. Yeah, I don't need a producer. I've had Adam for 7 years.
No, just to help with other stuff.
No, I don't need. I'll get my own guys. I don't need a guy to undermine me. I don't need producers to undermine me either, because that's what Shuli will be doing.
But you don't want to hear it from him.
He's full of shit. He's a lying piece of shit, snake, motherfucker.
I've never known him to do that, truthfully.
Well, that's what everybody's saying. That's what everybody's saying.
Who's everybody?
Everybody who's been watching Shuli for the years, that's what they're saying. My experience been he's a lying piece of shit. Anyway, so I'm disgusted. And now all of a sudden he's like, oh, Chad, the Chad supporting Chad thing backfired. Yeah. Like Brennan's always wrong. He's wrong about Chad. Chad's a great guy. Chad's not a fucking raging alcoholic. Chad doesn't talk about people's fucking families. Never. Chad would never do that. He's a class fucking act. Shuli and him just did a gig together on April 13th. They sold 22 tickets. So they probably had a lot of bonding. And one thing led to another. And now he's Team Chad. But now he's not because he found out, oh, like everybody else who works with Chad, Chad's a piece of shit. And him undermining Brennan didn't really work like I thought it would. I thought he would take down Brennan's numbers and his super chats, but everything's spiking.
Yeah. I mean, I don't see him doing that at all, okay? I've known him for fucking how many years? 20 years, come on. Have him on and talk to him. Just talk to him. I wouldn't.
I'd rather fucking die.
We got Pat Dixon. Ready for him?
Yeah.
And Pat Dixon.
What's up? I'm only 200 viewers away from Kevin.
Hey, what's up, brother?
I came in. I'd rather fucking die.
Right on cue, Pat Dixon. The angel of death.
How's it going, man?
Thanks for the super chats, guys. I have a show tonight, so I'm gonna go as long as I can. Adam has 2 hands, $4.99. If Gina were in front of you right now, would you best root and slap her or ask Bob to do it? No, I don't believe in hitting women. I think what Gina did on Twitter was wrong, and the stuff she said is terrible compared to what I said. I didn't even say anything except her daughter's beautiful. What a fucking asshole I am. Sorry, Gina, you have a beautiful daughter of age. Sorry for admiring her beauty. What a dick I am. What a dickhead I am. Saying she looks like Ariana Grande, one of the most prettiest girls in the world. Out of line. Call my mom a whore who sat back and watched my stepfather beat me. Fuck you.
Holiday. Like Yom Kippur, Rosh Hashanah. There would be nobody on the trains, and I was like, how many Jews are there in New York City? Like, I was mystified. But I
like Pat Dixon. He's a good comic, but he's not really good for the show because they don't shit on Pat. Pat's not that type of guy. The only thing interesting Pat has really done is punch Gino in the face. I guess him talking shit on Stevie Lou is fun. I enjoyed that. Alex Watts, Chris Watts' brother, $1.99. Is there anyone Kevin won't slander? I agree. G-Rob, $2. Maybe you should take yesterday's video down. Well, it's there. It happened. It's behind a paywall. If you guys want to watch it, it's on members only. I didn't even put it on Twitter. Or I'm sorry, Patreon. NYC Heckler, $1.99. Chad's views are dangerously close to MLC's views. I mean, where's he at? I'm at 417. He's at 669. It's not bad, guys.
And we would call the people who had put ads in the New York Times and be like, hey, I'm from the Village Voice. I get you the same date for a week for $35. And I'd be like,
messaging with Crumbrum earlier on Twitter, DMing. We're friends. Hit like if you're just joining us today, guys. And if you're on Facebook, come on over to YouTube and hang in the chat, talk shit, do what you do. And this will be up on Patreon later tonight in Main Street in the members only. Crumbum, $5. Maybe put this towards my An OnlyFans account. Yeah, maybe I'll do an OnlyFans. Oh, this.
Really.
That's the thing. When I
Like,
found out Bob's
hey, I
daughter
saw
was
you
on
on the
OnlyFans.
2 train going downtown at 5:45 on Monday. I didn't say anything, but I wanted to say something. So if it was you, it was like every week people were like so desperate. They were like, I didn't have the balls to say something. So now I'm gonna fucking take out an ad in the Village Voice.
Yeah,
and
I felt
hope,
like I felt like there was something between us, but
you gave me a look before you jumped off and got the Q train.
Yeah, how many other guys probably fucking hit him up saying it was them? You know?
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. People, no, it was mostly guys looking for girls. So, you know.
Oh, okay.
And girls are always like, huh? Like, girls aren't going to answer no fucking ad. Any girl that answers an ad usually probably ends up murdered anyway, you know? So, anyway, long story short, it was a good time. No, but I wasn't very good at it. And then, I got busy with stand up, you know? And then, but anyway, it was a great job because 1:30 to 5:30 Monday to Friday, but I got busy, so then I would just go to work and just basically just sit there, not do anything, and then like I would call Attell because he had a day job too, so we were just like he worked at the like a chocolate factory. What's the famous
Hershey's?
chocolate?
Hershey?
No, it was like a famous brand, but it was I don't know. Godiva, something like Godiva. No, not at the factory, but he worked in their office like Godiva or whatever. So we would just talk on the phone. So my boss got so sick of me. He goes, listen, we're gonna pay you to leave. He goes, we're gonna pay you 3 weeks to just get the fuck out of here because you're killing the morale. You're not doing it. You're just sitting around.
You're killing the morale.
He goes, you're sitting around. You're not doing anything, and then you're making everybody else want to not do everything. So
you're making it worse by being here.
So he goes, we'll give it 3 weeks to get the fuck out. So I go, I'll take it. So then the guy next to me, he heard about it. He goes, I want the same deal. I want the fuck out.
They're like, see?
Brennan's a fucking black cloud. I mean, it was a good deal. They're like, we'll pay to the end of January. And plus, I just done a couple TV things. So I was like, yeah, I want to get the fuck out anyway. I'm exhausted. Anyway. So, but the guy next to me, he wasn't a comic. He just wanted the same deal. He goes, yeah, pay me 3 weeks to fucking get the fuck out of here. And so it was a sweet gig. It was a.
Then I could meet the guy on the train after.
Yeah. Hey, who is that guy? Hey, that lady. Remember that lady with the red scarf?
Man seeks woman to murder.
Let me know. And I think you had to I think you had to communicate through like a PO box or something, like because you wouldn't give out your phone number because everybody would call the phone number if you gave it on the thing. What's the hell? Those sex ads and all the sex ads in the back, like 978 hard. I actually had a roommate. I know that from memory. Anyway, I had a roommate that was when he moved in, you know, he was like, he worked in the restaurant business, and I think I probably got him through an ad in the Village Voice. So anyway, he moves in, and I said, so what do you do with your free time? And he goes, maybe I'll, free time I usually like to take a lady out on a. He worded it really weird, like spend some time with a lady or whatever. Anyway, he was real weird, and then I started getting the phone bills, like all these phone sex calls, you know. So I matched them. I used to get the Village Voice for free, so I matched them with the free Village Voice, and so they were all like gay phone sex things, and they were expensive back then. It was like $50. It was like $5 a minute or whatever. So they all match up: 97 hard, 978 cock, like all these things. So I said, "You're not calling these?"
He goes, "Sleepwalking?"
Yeah, exactly. So I go, "You're not calling these?" He goes, "Well, I called one." I go, "Just one?" I call the other one. I go, "You call them all, right? You piazza." So long story short, he was that didn't last.
What'd you say, Bob? Was he sleep cocking?
Well, yeah, he's walking around with his dick out dialing.
No, when a guy said, I know I didn't call it. And then but I was like, but there were a lot of them. There was and they really fucking spiked the phone bill. So, but I just used my prosecutorial skills or whatever the fucking word is. Alex, your lighting is your background's too bright. I mean, your backdrop, yeah.
Backlit.
Oh wow, someone's doing well.
Someone's doing well.
Yeah, how's Brian,
Was
Adam?
that Alex Engelberg? Someone's doing well. Oh, he's getting chicks.
Yeah, how's Brian, Adam?
She's wearing a Tampa Bay Lightning
He's
shirt.
good. I actually had to cancel on him today because I got the flu.
Oh, you got the flu from him?
Oh my God.
No, I haven't seen him since last. I got a different kind of flu. He had the stomach flu.
So he gets Pat on because he punched Gino, and he has Alex Engelberg on because she used to date him.
Taking the triple.
Way to stick it to Gino.
97879 That was one of the highlight numbers.
Steve C. Melton.
Alex. Yeah, so we're in the middle of a lot of shit here. So
Melton said he would give you free advice. Ask him about the algorithm.
I guess Pat.
All right, I'll text him. He gives me. I text him a lot. He gives me. He's never steered me wrong. Because I got merchandise now and I want to get it printed, and he told me some ideas, and I like Pat Melton.
Frozen?
I think you froze there. Say that again, Alex.
I said I watch clips as they come about, but like I said, I am very, very, very busy now, Kevin.
All right, no, I mean you don't. I know. I could take a hint. Anywho,
No, I'm busy. Like when you messaged me yesterday, you're like, "Can you come on at 4?" I'm like, "I have a job, Kevin. No, I can't."
Heartless
no, I said,
romantic.
I said Monday.
You should consider having Gino on. Heartless Romantic $1.99.
Schedule. You know, I
I don't know, man. Gino has said some pretty shitty stuff about me.
So, Chad Zumock used to be on the show. Oh, you know Chad, right? He still lives in Florida with you.
I think he does. I mean, I met
No, he
Chad
definitely
when
does,
was-
and we know where he lives because we send him coleslaw on a regular basis. So,
Why?
huh?
Why do you do that?
Because he likes coleslaw.
Oh, okay.
I wish I knew where Kevin lived.
The best is when somebody put in a super chat. Chad, check your phone.
What's your apartment?
And then
Where's he a maintenance guy at? What building?
he was like, what
What
the
the
fuck?
fuck, dude?
And I was even like, what in the fuck? Anyway, so yeah, Chad's like, I guess watching our show and then I don't even know, but yes, but he's also an alcoholic, so he's one day off, one day on. Bob, he said he does it to mix up because he says my show's boring.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
So he says he likes to mix it up. So one day he gets so drunk he can't even see. And then the other
It was
day,
a
he's
shit
not as
show.
drunk. So I just want everyone to be caught up.
Alex Engelbert's
I
a
guess.
drunk.
Is he does he still have a lot of pending criminal charges, or did he get that all figured out?
It's all figured
No,
out.
I mean, listen. I mean, Chad's a pathological liar in addition to being an alcoholic. So you're never gonna get the
Much like Gina Levy and Bob
It
Levy,
doesn't matter.
they'll just run with whatever is said to them. Whatever they said, people say about me, even if it's true and it's not true, they'll just run with it.
Anybody that ever believes in
I
him,
fact
it's
check.
like, listen, I hate to say this because I know you guys both have a history with him, but he makes Gina Bisconte look like Mother Teresa. I mean,
Oh, wow.
this guy's like, I mean, we all know Gino's human garbage, and this guy somehow is lower than that low bar.
That's so funny. He said the same thing about Gino like a month ago. Chris Maddie, $4.99. If
Then
KB
it's like the
stomach-
Wizard of Oz. They have to learn for themselves. And
Isn't that one of the most frustrating things though, when you have you have a situation like that when you're like, hey, this person sucks and I need other people to realize it, and then they're like, no, they're great, they're fine, we'll give them a chance, and then finally months, years later they come back and they're like, oh, actually you were right. You're like, I know, I've told you that, but okay, learn on your own.
yeah, because people can't think anyone's that big a piece of shit. Like people think most people are basically harmless, like they, of course everyone has like a not great side to their personality, but for the
Right.
most part people just go like, he's probably harmless. But then you actually deal with them, you're like, wow, he's like human fucking scum. So there you go. Adam, call this episode Human Scum. Just get a
That'll
head
never
start.
make
Get a head
You'll
start
love
on get a head start in the bookkeeping.
Yeah, they're always like, he's always been cool with me.
Yeah, Bob said that about Daniel Carver, the KKK guy.
Well, I met him once, I just met him
Well, I
once.
think
and-
that's the worst. That's the worst offense of anyone though. Like when you tell a story about somebody that exemplifies that they are objectively garbage, and they're like, no, but they've always been cool to me, and it's like that doesn't make them a good person. It just means that they have something to offer you at this moment.
Or they didn't get an opportunity to fuck you over.
Yeah,
Like-
or they haven't. Yeah, exactly. That's also true.
Like you didn't have a long enough relationship with them for them to fuck you over.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway,
I
now
think
we
that's cool.
all agreed on that. Hey, Alex, are you drinking?
I have a Topo Chico here, but I did bring a Truly, so maybe I should.
What is it, Truly?
What is
It's
it?
like a hard seltzer.
Oh.
It's Friday. I just finished work.
No, that's what I'm saying. It's TGIF, right?
It sure is. Yes, I had a long week at work. I am clocked out, almost clocked out actually. I have one more thing to do for my team, but then I'm done.
Oh, you have a team?
I have a team. I lead a team.
Wow.
What?
I know.
What sport?
In the digital marketing sphere.
Did you know Kevin used to work at the Village newspaper?
The Village Voice.
Okay.
You might need him.
I feel like I'm on a date where you tell a girl something. She goes, okay.
Okay, yeah.
That's why I hate. I even
Fun.
hear people on dates where the guy will be talking, and she'll say okay, and I'm like, oh, thank God I'm not dating. Like just have to like audition for like.
But
women.
anyway.
Yeah,
Okay.
audition for women to be like, you tell them something, they're like, okay. So then I lost Dave Chappelle and Star Search. Okay. What?
And my
That's
brother
so
started
sad.
working with him. Okay.
When I met my wife, the second date we had, she goes, "You already told me that story." I was like, "What?"
You're like, okay.
Listen.
No, I already told. I guess I told her the first night we met, and I forgot because we got drunk. But I'm like,
Yeah.
she goes, "You already told me that story." I'm like, "I did." Like, I'm such a hack. I'm repeating stories on the second fucking day we're out.
That's the only
scary.
story I got.
That's the only one I got. And then
Yeah.
Jim Florentine showed up, and we did a train on this lady.
Woohoo.
Oh wait, now I'm stealing Levy's stories.
I like reading these comments as they come live.
Yeah, we got to read some super chats. Miles Magooby, Barry Ribs blocked me. Today's a sad day. All I said was I can promote him better than Atticus, and he should wear a face mask when he makes whoopee. That's fair.
Makes whoopee.
Having sex.
Yeah, I remember that show.
Yeah, the dating game. I mean, the
Yeah.
newlywed game.
Really good.
Mrs. Kill Everything. Chad looks lonely. He needs to get with his good old friend Jameson. Not the comedian Don. I mean, the whiskey. Drink up, Piggy. Get a few of them, Piggy. They'll always keep you company. Yeah, yeah. Well, Chad, listen, Chad's not a professional kind of guy when he's drunk. So, I mean, yesterday was spectacular because he couldn't even see. And then, yeah. Bob, you see the end of the show?
Of what?
Chad trying to turn off his computer?
Oh, that was sad.
No, actually, somebody sent me the clip, so I was watching. Northwest Ken, haha, Bob. Chad is saying you and Gina owe him an apology now.
Yeah, that's funny because he said he wasn't going to apologize to the thing to Joe that he sent, but then he sends me a email apologizing. So that's kind of weird.
Yeah, because he's a double talking piece of shit. Where he's like,
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
I'll say to my fans, I'm not going to apologize to anybody. Then he's like, and then I'm over the weekend. I'll be like, can I come back on the show, guys? Hey guys, come on, your show is popular. Can I come back on the show? When the Shuli Network fails, I can't wait for the Repo Man
It's
to
not
take
gonna
back
fail.
Bob's pool. That's not going to happen.
Yeah. That's
The Repo Man doesn't take a pool, does he?
No, it's already paid for it. It's going to be fine, motherfucker.
They could come and fill it in.
Mr. Kill Everything, great show yesterday. MLC trolled Chad off his own show. Haha, way to go, Chad. You made a fool of yourself again. Happy Spite Week, Kevin and Bob. Yeah, this is a whole week of spite.
What's
You know,
going
like-
on though? Where did this all start?
I don't know. My mom and dad had sex. I don't know. It goes way back. Yo, KB, what happened to yesterday's solo show? I don't know. I think it's at the Smithsonian. I mean, I like how I give out I do 6 shows a week or whatever, and then the one I don't put out, they're like, "Where's that one? Who are you, my wife? Shut the fuck up. Where's the one you didn't put out? I put out 6 that you tell me when you've listened to all the other ones, and then I'll have Adam put up the other one. I'll put it up. I have no problem putting it up. It was a fine show. It was a solo, and I like doing solos. So yeah, the Brennan Network. Bali for life. Bob, the Tampa Hippo has been talking mad shit about you and Gina today. Bob can't comment on this. Time to show him the weight you pull in the industry. Make it be known. You're either with Bob and his family or you're with Chad. Bob believe for life. Bob's gonna take care of it, and but he needs to talk to Shuli too, because everyone's got to get out of the fucking Chad Zumock business. Chad is a fucking loser. As the great Chandler said, you just got to be patient with Chad. Eventually, he's gonna do something stupid and show his hand, and he did yesterday.
Look at this. I usually don't do this, but that's all you're seeing.
That's Bob showing his. That's Bob showing his hand. No, he got really drunk, and then he'll be like, "I don't even know what I said. What did I say?" I was watching this live stream today, and I was saying a lot of fucking shit about his whatever, and then he goes, "That's not Kevin. That's not Kevin." I'm like, "It is. It is. You're a piece of shit." And so I was saying stuff that like only I would know, and that he was trying, but he wouldn't read it. But he's like, "That's not Kevin." It's like, no, it was Kevin. You fucking losing nothing. He's got nothing.
And less to come.
Yeah.
You want to date him? Alex, you want to date him?
Who?
Chad.
Chad brought everything, like this guy said. Okay, have been talking about Chad's mom and stepdad. We did a bit about him drinking.
Nana Zumock, your
stepdad. We did a bit about him drinking.
Nana Zumock, you're hypocrites for talking about Chad's mom and stepdad. It's a double standard, so shut up about it. First of all, it's not a double standard. His parents are dead, and he brought it up.
Yeah.
He brought it up.
No, Bob, it's you wanted the photo of my mom when she was 20 so you could jerk off on it.
Groceries.
Over and over.
He's the one who said that, and we're just following up like a good podcast would.
This Joe Exotic, okay? God, how many fucking things is he gonna have?
Like when Norton.
You remember how Kevin started the show? Says we're not going to talk about Chad today. So far, that's all he's talking about. Pat Dixon just going, what the fuck?
Stepdad used to hit him.
Alex Engelberg doesn't really want to be there.
His cup of coffee. So, I mean, Chad, we didn't do investigative reporting to find it out. Chad told us. Mikey Newport, thanks for the great show, boys. KB, you look like a bit like a sickly Tim Cook. Bob, you're a legend.
Who's Tim Cook?
416 views, guys. Congratulations.
And he does, and he always looks sickly.
We'll do a hype train.
I must look really bad.
I owe you one.
Christy McMurdy, KB, Bob, loving the show. Bob, you're beginning to grow on me like a tumor. Jesus Christ.
Thank you.
Shuli, Timothy Smith.
This is why the show's not good. There's no tension. There's no inside jokes. There's no fucking around. There's no roasting. They're not going to make fun of Pat. They're not going to make fun of Alex Engelberg.
Right to be upset.
Bobby for life. Kevin, maybe a truce temporary even with Carl. He has the video from Chad's stand-up set from the Julie Tampa show, and it's apparently epically bad, even by Chad standards. Could be a huge viewing event. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I'll suck Carl's cock for that video.
Jokes I'm working on, which is fucking bullshit. And I did well that night. Shuli said Joe, the producer, even said I was good. It's shut up. If Carl plays that just shows you who he is. There's literally 7 jokes I'm working on that aren't finished yet. Adam has 2 hands, $1.99. The great Chandler, KB, will suck anyone with money. I know, he sucks up to everybody. Good luck getting $500 from Vinny Cash every day.
Yeah.
Well, hello, Pat Dixon. Sexy much? Bob's cool.
Hey, look at that.
You still have a lot of fans. You get a lot of lady DMs.
I get no, I don't. That's the short answer. No.
Kevin, can you send one to him?
But there's a longer answer, right?
Yeah, they all think they're gonna get hit. They're not.
Some of them are just gonna get choked.
Not all of them.
I don't mean to laugh, but that was good.
Yeah, he's a comedian.
What it is.
KB, you're anti.
There's pollen.
What? Maz Magooby, KB, you're anti-semi-compound fans don't like.
Here's the thing
Julie
about
because it
Alex
looks like
Engelbert.
everybody.
She's not even like a stand-up. She's nothing. She's not a podcaster. She has a day job. Like,
Listen, I'm not anti-Semitic.
it's not. He loves having just people on that aren't in show business, like Ski Mask and Jim Stansel. Like, it's just he thinks it's better for the show.
Alex,
Stevie Lou and
does your team? They don't mind your takes on whatever. Howdy, Pat Dixon. Wait, Patrick Dixon. Howdy, Patrick Dixon. Welcome to the Happy Time Fun and Sunshine Show. Hi, Kevin. Greetings, Reverend. Pam says, clip it. Oh, that's St. Ranger. I didn't even say.
Oh, yeah.
Tell Pam I said hello.
But thank you, Saint Ranger.
You used to be in a band. Remember St. Ranger?
Mm-hmm.
No, that's,
Don't tell me you love me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good song. Night
Who is
Ranger.
it?
no, that's not the name of the band.
Don't tell me you love me. Don't tell me you love me. Don't tell me I don't. All right. So here comes that weirdo.
And no $2 ones today. I'm not. I ain't doing $2 on Friday.
I'm doing
I
$2.
did a one.
Come on
I did
over.
watch a few minutes. Unless they're unless they're.
He's so greedy. Bring your $2 over to my chat room. I'll read the shit out of it. I'll take my time. I'll put a bookmark in it.
At this point, he should be envious of Corey Adams' figure. Yeah, I watched it because I know he's gonna spout off a bunch of lies, and he's not an alcoholic. He just likes to just mix up the podcasting. One day he's sober, the next day he's drunk, and it's like, all right, let's see how that goes. I mean, he stream sniped us last Thursday. Then he got crazy drunk on Friday. Then he wanted to come back on Monday. Remember, he wanted to come back on Monday. And then
We worked out a deal 2 days a week.
Tuesday and Wednesday.
I just wanted to do Monday and Wednesdays. That's it. Because I wanted to work on my podcast and my other shit.
Snipe stream. And then,
But you gave me this beautiful Mud Shark Loves Misery
He's
podcast.
winning.
I am.
He's unstable.
I hit almost
Yeah, he's
400
not stable.
views. This is coming from
Still,
this is coming from Alex Engelberg of all people. I'm not stable.
About his mom and his stepdad. Like, they should just finish the job. Chad is still the child begging for his mother's love.
This whole show's about me
issuing
still.
idle threats to leave her.
Nobody's
making
asking
it
Pat
clear the
Dixon.
door is always open.
No one's
Bob
asking
is now
Gino
mom.
something. It's about me.
Oh, isn't that sweet? Well,
No families,
moms
remember?
just sit around and watch.
Don't talk about families.
Mike CTYC. We are in the middle of a sausage fest. Thanks, Alex. Alex, why are you cleaning? We're not coming over.
No, I'm sitting on my my screened-in porch thing, and there's pollen on the table. So I told my boyfriend, I was like, "Can you grab me a paper towel? Because there's like pollen out here."
Oh, your boyfriend's there?
Fascinating.
Yeah, I live with them.
Wow, that's sexy.
You think so?
Wait, where'd
G.
you guys meet?
You work together?
No.
Yeah, if you have a membership, I like to give you guys screen time so you don't have to super chat all the time. So I'm not greedy like Kevin. So I'll give you guys some screen time from time to time. That's one of the benefits of having a $4.99 membership. Plus, you get this episode afterwards, members only, if you're just tuning in, and it will be up on Patreon. You have two options: video and audio on Patreon, video on YouTube. Richard G. Kevin has on a bunch of nobodies, and he won't shut up about Chad. I mean, Pat's a comic. Everyone in the business, they all know Pat. Excuse me. No, and I'm not drinking. I just burped. Chad Watch Day 57. Gina, Bombina. I think, Gina, I think people, there's a bunch of profiles of you out there.
And the new laws and stuff. I think they're very, very like hyped up. And
You're welcome,
they're made out to
Hendrik.
be worse than they are. Or I mean, on like even like the 6-week abortion ban. Like I gotta tell you.
Unfortunately, it is. It's up on memberships.
I don't think that actually went into effect. I think it was proposed, but I don't think it went into effect. Like I feel like these media outlets will take a story that somebody takes the worst part of the bill, and then they're like,
I tune into MLC so I can see Alex Engelbert's hot takes.
can't get abortions, and I'm like, I don't think that's it. I think you have to read into it further.
Yeah, but a lot of states, they're not.
I wanna
they're
know
not-
about her hot
it's
takes.
Like automatically law. It's not just
I mean, how many people does...
not waiting. It's
Right.
as soon as the Supreme
not
Court
killing all
overturned
the
it.
gay people. They're not killing all of them yet.
Yeah, as soon as the Supreme
Does
Court
this chick win a
overturned it,
contest to be on?
It automatically triggered the law in a lot of states where
Fourth
whatever
mic now
law they
reserved for
had
any
set
woman
up,
that
ready to
accidentally
go
slept with
once the
Gino
Supreme
once.
Court overturned it.
Florida is the freest state there is, though.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Florida.
Hey, Adam, she's getting
Stella.
clicking thing. Can you
Hi,
turn her
Stella.
down or something?
Celebi, what do you think about the recent Ray saga? I saw Patrick cover it this morning, Patrick Melton over at Nobody Likes Onions, and Ray's not even the host of his show. He shouldn't even be the third mic on his own show. Joe, the producer, knows how to make shows, his Ray show, engaging. He should be hosting the show. It should be Joe with Ray. It's like Ray's so bad at
I did it with a
podcasting.
girlfriend one time, and I never let her back in. I said, "You want to leave and come back in?" I never let her back in. Oh, what a dumb cunt, huh?
Go out in the hallway. And I'm gonna
Yeah, see if you work better when you come back, and I never let her back in.
Mhm.
You think Bear Ribs gets his water from fountains and puddles too? I think Bear Ribs has some serious situation.
I don't know what he puts in that water. It's probably vitamins or something. It has. to.
Yeah, maybe that's
Yeah.
that stuff you put in to mix with like instead of buying Gatorade, it's like
Yeah.
making your own fucking soda.
Yeah.
You put some powder in it.
He makes his own water.
Yeah, cheers to the Friday afternoon eye candy, but that t-shirt is rubbing salt in our Toronto wounds today. Not nice.
Mhm.
What t-shirt?
The one she had on is a lightning bolt or something. The team, I
Oh,
guess, she plays
a
for.
hockey.
Hockey.
I forgot
talking
even
about you.
I forgot people cared about hockey.
Hockey is great. The hockey player.
No, hockey's great when you're there. Otherwise,
Oh,
it's
come
hard to
on.
see that fucking puck when you're watching on the TV.
That's why you can see it. The background's white. The ice is white. It's black.
Yeah, but the puck moves so fast. I mean,
Yeah,
at my
but
age, I can't keep up.
Mm.
hockey?
Yeah.
This guy wants you to change your top
Yeah.
or take it
It's not
off.
that. No, I have to wear my Lightning shirt because they won yesterday, which is
Yeah.
good because that means if we win on Saturday, we'll go to Game 7 and hopefully clinch this round.
Wait, so
but
that's
also-
Tampa? Is that a Tampa? So you are in Tampa?
No, I moved. I'm over on the east
Yeah.
coast of Florida now.
But Tampa, the Lightning's Tampa, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're a really good team, but they have to win a couple more games, and that's going to be really hard after winning.
It's gonna be
last
tough. It's
night.
gonna be tough.
But
Tomorrow night
Toronto has always choked.
Hey, man, I'm not going to sit here where you guys talk about hockey because
No,
I
they
don't
haven't
even.
won since 2000.
I know, but I don't give a fuck. So I'm assuming the fans don't give a fuck about you guys' take on the
Hockey's the
Lightning.
greatest fucking sport ever.
No, it's the greatest sport live, but watching on TV, it's not the greatest sport.
Are you in Jacksonville now?
No, I'm not in Jacksonville. I'm not telling you guys where you are because I know that your fans are crazy, but I'm pretty much directly east of Tampa, if that makes sense, over towards the coast.
Yeah, I know where it is.
I mean,
I actually
I'll tell you guys.
have a map out right now. So.
Okay.
Dave Dallafor, let me just read some of these. Chad messed with the wrong bird. We love Bob and Gina. America, Pat, and Bob. Oh, hey, Kevin. That hurts my feelings.
Oh no, poor Cabby.
I'm gonna cry. I do my Friday cry. I like when people think they can hurt my feelings. I mean, they can, but I love when they think they can. The Data Punch Burger. Alex isn't as fat as she was. Good for her.
That's very rude.
Thanks.
Alonzo Jones. I don't support alcoholic behavior, so I'm leaning on your side of the fence, KB. Hamburger. What is the greatest fucking catchphrase of all time?
I gotta see him live. Is he still around? I just gotta see
He
him.
is.
He's got to be on boats now, right? Cruises. He probably kills on those boats because he's like old white people love to pretend that they like black people, but because we saw this black gentleman, he was so funny. We got a picture with him, so they love that kind of stuff.
Hamburger packs that club. You know that one that you came up to, Kevin, and did a guest spot that night when I was with whatever Gene.
Oh yeah, in
Okay.
New Jersey.
Yeah, the Scotty's.
He packs that place.
He
He
packs
does that
it.
place?
He does that place. He packs it a couple of times a year. Hamburger.
I gotta go see him. I have to see him.
Still around.
He's on the YouTube. You can find him.
Guys,
on
my dog wanted to say hi.
I love the way Kevin said he's on the YouTube. It's like
No, I know
he's
if you Google hamburger, you got.
I want to see it live. I want to see the experience of the hamburger live. You know that.
Do they clap every time he says hamburger?
They have
Probably.
to. Yeah, they have to go nuts.
They probably all say it with him after a while.
Yeah,
yeah.
like Rodney.
Take
where-
their hamburger.
And then he goes like this, and they go hamburger. You know, he's playing the audience. I love it. This sing along part of it.
Ham.
Donovan Corbel, $10. Love the beautiful babe. I mean you, Pat.
Yeah.
Hey.
These people are tricky.
You get a special needs
I wanted
dog.
to show
He's
you
wearing an
guys, though, we were
outfit.
talking about. I know we're not going to get on the hockey talk, but Pico has his Match of Lightning jersey on.
Jesus Christ.
I'm for
They're
the
not
other
gonna win
team
it
now.
this year. They're definitely not going to win it this year. There's a lot of good teams. No, they can't. They won so many. Look, they're a great team and that stuff, but you know, if they get past Toronto, they're not going to go much further.
No, I honestly, Bob, I hate to say it, but I kind of agree with you. I think if the Bruins get knocked out somehow, we have
Oh,
a little
yeah.
bit more of a chance against the Panthers, but it's not going to go past that.
Okay, that's it.
NHL action.
I gotta put it in.
Go over to MLC. They'll talk hockey over there.
Chance against the Panthers, but it's not going to go past that.
Okay, that's it. I gotta
Okay.
I gotta put it into that. What not
Kevin, you're a
chasing?
Jersey Devil fan, you are?
Yeah. Broad Street Bullies, Bob. Anyway, what not chaser? Chad came out of his mom's unclean.
Here
place.
comes mine.
Okay.
Take that out. That's vulgar.
This show has sank to the level of WATP. Hacks, boring show, Z-Man, Army, stand the fuck up, unsub.
Nice.
You unsubbed?
You're welcome.
Don't forget to hit the like button. That's what Chad actually said on a live stream today. He goes, I gotta be honest, the super chats were down yesterday because I was a mess. But don't forget to hit the like button. He makes fun of that fucking what's his name, Steel Toe, for setting goals and don't forget the like button. I'm a grown man. I'm not gonna tell anyone ever to hit the like button.
Don't forget to hit the like button.
It's beneath me. MLC.
Hit the like button. Hit the like button.
Yeah, Bob will say it. I'm not gonna say it.
Hit the like
go punch
button.
Borgo. MLC books OnlyFans ladies now. Yeah, what's your OnlyFans link?
This is fun.
It's not there.
Bob, didn't Chad go after your family? Inquiring minds want to know.
Yes, Bob, how are you gonna respond to that?
That's what he does, because he don't have no family and he never will. But so he's like, I win because I don't have a family. I live alone. I'm a
Bob, answer that because we just broke it down.
Mazer has a Patreon of 19, and Earl Skakel's Patreon is up to 9. 9.
We'll see what.
Just shut it down. If it's at 9, shut it the fuck down.
Just yell.
If you're OnlyFans, if you're making $100 a month on your OnlyFans, shut it down. Stop embarrassing yourself.
He did
and
it-
Your
he-
family.
He never hit 800, guys.
Real hard to pronounce. Canada 11. Alex, can you hear the blouse? Can you wear the blouse that you had the last time on the show? Tatas look great. She's betrothed to be. Yeah. She's with a man. Does he treat you? Does he treat you all
More
right?
super chats about me.
Yes, he's very good to me.
Rodney loves
I want him
MLC.
to-
No, we don't want him on the camera.
KB is literally breaking in real time.
I don't want him on camera, but I will tell you guys, though,
He's so annoyed right now.
'cause I will
Okay,
tell
bring him
you
on
guys-
then. Bring him on.
He's so annoyed right now because his views are down, super chats are down. I'm stream sniping him. And I talked to somebody on the phone today. They said, if you don't think this is bothering Kevin and Bob, you're wrong. They're just not showing it, but it bothers them. It bothers them that we're doing this. And I will continue to do this.
I just told him to come here and he goes, I'm a sick
Yeah.
bird.
We don't get
It's like, what does Alex Engelberg get out of this? She's not in show business. She's not trying to pursue stand-up. She's not trying to be a podcaster. Why come on? Why come on?
man. First of all, everyone says like I the best whatever with Brian McCarthy. I'm good with anybody. I'm good with anybody. I'm good with Levy. I was good with Lenny. I was good with fucking Jimmy Martinez. I'm good with women. I can work with animals. I'm just good.
You can work with animals.
Animals, women, whatever.
The dad who punched Borgo. Is it true Alex broke up Crowder's marriage?
Yes.
Okay.
Hilarious. Great show, Kevin.
I know who that is. I saw a clip today.
Great show, man. You're really sticking it to me. You're really showing me up right now. Wow. Wow. Boy, was I wrong. Boy, was I so bad for the show. Wow. It's a good thing you got me. So you can read super chats with Pat Dixon and Alex Engelbert, who's not in show business.
But
We're gonna have to cut it
Shit.
loose.
Kevin, he's so quick with that button.
I can't take it.
She could just sit there.
Poor Mr.
realize-
Brennan had to hear that I had to pinch my yam bag to stop myself from releasing while banging someone story twice over the
She's still
first 2
talking?
dates. Yeah, I don't think that was it, but yeah. Well, I was telling Pat, do you ever do that when you're about to come? So you stop from coming, you pinch your ball sack?
Oh, that's how Pat comes.
Yeah,
Every time?
Yeah, he has to pinch him,
it
man.
helps.
No.
I punched myself in the back of my yam bag to come. Okay. Teamster Tim, $5. Thanks, Teamster Tim. I love how a guy sent $500 and you're still mad. Yeah, we got a $500 super chat yesterday from the great. Is like, guess what his name is? Vinny Cash. When you hear the name Cash, you know the Yankees GM. His name is Brian Cashman. I think Steinbrenner is such a simpleton. He's like, this guy's the cash man. Let him give it. Let him pay everybody. So when you associate the name Cash with like the guy's doing well, it's fucking Vinny Cash. Of course he's killing it. The Brennan Network, $5. I've listened.
Doing well.
The Brennan Network, $5. I've listened to all the other shows. I need the solo to fall asleep. Oh, I got it. I'll send you the I'll send you the private link if you know what I'm saying. Wink, wink, nod, nod.
It comes with a pillow.
Vinny Cash likes it.
Comes with a picture of my cock and balls. EGN, Pat, big fan. Most of your work at Sullivan's.
Mostly of your work.
Oh, mostly of your work at Sullivan's. Have you always squinted, or did this start after you saw Chrissy Mayer naked? This guy's killing it today.
Wow.
This guy's
saw her
in a super chat is funnier than Chad's ever been in his whole life. Go ahead.
Thank you very much. Glad you're a big fan. You know, yeah. No, I've always squinted. I guess you know I need glasses maybe, but yeah. Look, I owned that horse before Frank did. What can I say?
Did you squint when you were a kid? You squinted?
I didn't even know I was squinting. Do I squint?
Well, you little bit.
Kinda. You always kind of. I thought of some smoking. When you're smoking, you always kind of squint to get the so the smoke
right,
doesn't get in your
Out of
eyes.
your eyes, you know.
It must be a habit, a smoking habit.
We didn't read that, did we, Adam? Sorry.
Adam's going to be calling. They just need to know they have all the equipment, what they need to do. So
Yeah.
call.
Yeah. The Data Punch Burger. Wow, you booked French Stewart from Third Rock from the Sun. What was it like working with John Lithgow?
Oh, it's a fag. Let's go.
You can't say that.
Oh no, it's true. Not for sure.
For only 20 days. Still no links. Like I said, Adam has to. I think Ray might have called him today. That he has to.
Yeah, he
give all the
did.
equipment. Okay.
Yeah, but I don't have anything to do with the links on the website.
No, that's
We're
coming. He just
talking
has to
tech
get.
for the show.
Yeah, he has to basically get.
But I looked at their website though. It's like it's not. It's only they only have it's only updated until like 2 months out. So
No, he's going to put up the link once everything is cleared with the hotel. That they don't need to do anything. That we have all the stuff and how we're going to get the stream out and all that bullshit. That's it. It's all technical stuff. It will be happening.
Matt, go punch that Piazza again. I will cover your lawyer's fees. My
Fuck,
God.
there's not enough money, man.
There's not enough
how are
money?
you doing
Not
all
enough.
that?
How about whatchamacallit? How about if Tim Cook told you to punch him? Would you do it?
Tim Cook from Apple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I consider doing anything Tim Cook says.
All right.
You know, yeah.
I mean, because he's got to have some extra cash lying around.
Yeah. No, I mean, I never would do such a thing. Even
Billy
the
did-
first time, it's all an allegation.
Oh, right. It was right. It was. It never happened, right?
I don't even know what the fuck people are talking about.
Are you
Doesn't
even
look
Pat
like me.
Dixon at this point?
I'm not even sure.
Billy DZ, $5 lies. Chad asked Twitter if he should do the show drunk and what lies. Chad asked Twitter if he should do the show drunk and yeah, I don't know what you're saying. No, Chad blamed it on Twitter because he said should he do the show drunk or sober, and he said it was unanimous drunk, and then it's like, all right, well, do a thing about should you do a Brody Stevens to yourself, and then and also and whatever the results are, that's what you have to do. I mean. It's like a fucking 10-year-old. Like, there's a reason his stepdad used to fucking beat the shit out of him because it has nothing to do with the coffee. Chad's a fucking loser, and I think probably as a kid he was a loser. And then his mom was like, "Yeah, hit him for me too because he's a fucking loser." And
Imagine what his real dad would have done. You know, if his stepdad beat him up like that.
Oh, no.
no, his real dad split immediately, old-fashioned style, and he
went to get milk.
Yeah, he's a piece of shit just like Chad. Chad's like, I don't want no responsibilities because I can't handle it, just like my daddy. Just like my daddy who left when I was, 3 days old. I'm a piece of shit just like my daddy. Clip it! Joe
Listen,
Burrows,
ladies,
Pat, I believe Liz and Norman have mentioned one of your jokes as being a favorite multiple times. Any idea which premise and where to find it?
Yeah, you know, you can get my two of my albums are on sale. You know, right now I'll tweet the link immediately after the show, and you can just listen for yourself. That's cool. I didn't know that. Listen, Norman, cool.
Yeah, things are going good. Like Chino was bragging about how Chrissy and his girls sold out in Vegas last night.
Yeah, like a 10-seat room.
Now it's the most people that you can put in that room, the most by law is 100. 100.
Yeah, no, I know. They act like they sold out Carnegie Hall or some shit. It's like she's got, now that she did yesterday, she's got 2 dates at the beginning of May. I guess next weekend in Dallas. She's got May 5 and May 6 in Dallas, I think. And then she takes 3 months off. Her next day after that is August. So could you imagine how much sex Frank is going to get this summer? I mean, Chrissy sells out. She sold out 1 room in Vegas. But if she's such a hot ticket, why'd she take 3 months off? I remember when Led Zeppelin was touring with Led Zeppelin 4. They didn't take 3 months off. They were touring with that fucking hot album. So this whole fucking, it's something that Gina would do. Like, hey, pal, I sold it out. You see my gal pal sold out a show? Did you see she sold out a show?
Well, you
Yeah,
figure
100-seater. Wow, that's
100-seater.
fantastic.
With
Yeah.
say if it's even $30 a ticket and they got the door.
No, it's just like nobody buys this shit.
But
Like
but
Chad's
it's
winning and
3,000
fucking Chrissy
it-
Mayer is winning. Like nobody believes any of these fucking losers are winning.
It's $3,000, right? Then they have to pay for their airfares to get there, and they have to pay for their hotels.
It's
because
probably
they're
a
not renting out
papered
clubs.
fucking it's probably of course. I mean, if Chrissy was in demand, she would be booked all the time. Women comics work all the time now. They even if you're not good.
Yeah.
Chad's show is better than this Pat and Crazy Tooth show. Oh, that hurts.
Well, wait,
Go
what are you
watch
talking
it.
about?
Go
What
watch
do I have to
Chad's
do
show.
with it? I will say this though, Frank is going to get way more sex than he wants over the summer. That's right, you know, because he doesn't hardly want any sex anyway, from what I understand.
How do you know?
That's
What?
just what she was telling me back when we were friends. So like, Frank is like just not into it.
I wouldn't be into it if she was my lady either.
So,
Wait,
there you go.
so you were still friends with Chrissy after you guys broke up and she was dating Frank?
Well, after she came back to Compound for a while, we got
Oh,
to be,
right.
we were fine, friends and everything. You know, I thought, but then
Frank
maybe
don't
not.
like it?
Oh, Frank hates it.
You think Frank's
Frank
a Piazza?
Frank hates my guts. No, he's just a fucking. Look, he just doesn't like to fuck all that much. I guess I don't know.
So you're not going to the wedding.
What's the date?
I blame Chrissy. You ever see her ass? She's got like no ass.
She's got what? No ass?
No ass. One time I saw her at a festival or something, like a no ass festival, and I was like, she's got no ass.
She was just headlining the No Ass Festival.
So I was like, what the? She acts like she's this sex pot. She's Marilyn Monroe. And I was like, Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, God damn it. You're fucking brutal, brother. Holy shit. You're not coming to the wedding now.
She's just horny, that's all.
Probably for life. Someone sent SCOTUS clip of Chad's show, and it apparently what? Someone sent SCOTUS clips of Chad's show, and it is apparently convening an emergency session to reverse the ban on abortion. Yeah, Chad should have been eliminated early. I mean, the guy's whatever. I've gone over it a million times, but he's a friendless loser. And all his friends in show business, they're losers too. So if you're a loser and all your friends are losers, it's time to anyway, Chad should get another job. Chad just said, I can't read this. Chad just said the Chad Zumock business is profitable. Sorry, I had to laugh at that. It's profitable. What does that even mean? He's not taking a loss? I mean, what's he going to say? He's taking a loss? He has negative cash flow this month. Chad just said the Chad Zumock business is profitable. Just ask the guy who subscribed to his channel and had his credit card charged $300 for headphones. Yeah, I heard about that.
That can't be true.
I got an Amazon wish list.
But that can't be true.
No,
right?
I heard it. I heard it's, yeah, the guy bought some merch from Chad, and then Chad immediately used his credit card number. The guy went through Chad's website, and Chad immediately charged it. Bob, he's got a 37. Hey, Alex, how long is your criminal? I shouldn't ask Pat. I guess it's not a good group to ask. Alex, how many pages is your criminal history? Lifetime. Yeah, she's frozen again. Anyway, I don't have mine's 0 pages long. Chad's is
But
37
you,
pages.
The viewer. That's why we're at 400. CC Bridges, Stella P, Alex walks Billy.
Fuck it. Yeah. He's good,
I
that
didn't know
kid.
that's how Wi-Fi works.
It's a new thing they put in.
It's isn't it hot there? The Dad Who Punched Borgo, abortion talk. Let's talk about the Ukraine or Federal Reserve next. Topics. I didn't know I was watching Dave Smith's podcast. Piazzas. Yeah, we gotta. Sorry about that. No, I just like to give. People who live in Florida are for the most part human waste, and so no, I'm just kidding, of course. No, but there are a lot of, they always brag about Florida, but they're not going to be bragging once they get that fucking law passed. Because people will be fucking a lot in Florida because the weather, and they got the boats, and they got the saunas and stuff. Jimmy I, nice to see
boats.
Nice to see 2 of Gino's intimate exes on at the same time. Pat's punch allegedly was less than 15 seconds, and so was Gino's lovemaking skills with Alex. Is that true? He was quick?
Oh, yeah, Stacy said he was. Oh, my God, no, don't say that.
Alex, how quick was he?
Like,
holy shit.
I don't. He can't. He can't pleasure a woman, can he? Because he's a piazza.
a piazza. Okay.
It's a grand slam piazza blast.
Did he make you wear a Reagan fucking mask so he can come?
No, but did it? You guys.
Hitler costume? No, I'm just kidding.
No, you guys didn't have a lot of sex, did you?
Really?
Just mostly drinking, right?
Yeah, I mean, this was years ago, but honestly,
no, he wasn't like he was 15 years ago. You dated him when he was 45. Nothing's changed.
Yeah.
That was years ago. We were both in high school. It's not the case. He hasn't changed.
I mean, it was many years ago.
He's an alcoholic, and he. I think he don't even like women. I mean, he wants to. I don't know. But
he wants to end it real quick.
Yeah, because it's yucky.
Yeah.
Like get it over with, you mean?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean, honestly, like I said, I don't keep up with what he's doing at all or what's going on there, but it's not a pleasant portion of my life that I like to look back at fondly. I will tell you that it is not.
Well, you're in a better place now, Florida.
I like Florida. I don't have any
what's not to like?
Yeah, it's beautiful.
I mean, honestly,
Saunas.
Oats.
It's not a sauna. I'm right by the beach.
Cable is unbelievable.
I like to
weather's
walk on
good.
a
I mean,
deck.
it's not super hot right now.
The internet is
I
fucking fast as
I don't know. I like my
motherfucker.
job. I love my boyfriend. Like, I don't really have any complaints.
Yoga slacks, $10. Politics, sports, and geography. Good topics today. No, because people say we never do topics. E-Rock said you can't do a show 5 days a week unless you have topics, and I guess he's right because we're talking about topics today.
Got to listen to E-Rock, man. He's a programming master.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. I was like, well, take it from the Wiz.
Yeah.
It's like you need
Nobody
more
beats
baby
the
boy
Wiz.
shows.
Am America. It's America. I'm an idiot. America, $5. Love you, Kev. It's a joke, sweetie. Thank you. Now I feel better.
Yeah, calm down. Calm down.
No, I can take a joke. Listen. I love good-natured ribbing. It's my favorite kind of ribbing.
Yeah.
Matt Lopez. Hi, Kevin. Why do you think Shilly is such an arrogant ass, but yet has zero talent? I don't know, Matt. I'll call you later. I would like to talk about it in depth
Not
with
true.
Matt Lopez.
The two go together, though. Being an arrogant ass and zero talent totally go together.
Yeah, I mean, while we're on it, E-Rock. What the fuck is he? I mean, this guy acts like he invented fucking radio, like he discovered Walter Cronkite. And E-Rock,
Right.
Cronkite.
E-Rock is just a fucking most arrogant, no talent motherfucker. Like I think any of us have ever met. He acts like he invented O&A and everything, you know.
I
Tommy's
think he invented being fat and fucking lazy.
and
That's what he
sitting
did.
around and never going to work. And when he
Sitting around,
goes to work,
he never goes to work.
when he goes to work, he just sits at the desk and looks at the lunch menus. Literally every time I walked in there, he's looking at lunch menus.
I think the mafia got him that job. It's like a no-show fucking job.
right, exactly.
No work.
Yeah, just like The Sopranos. Tommy Seven Names. Let's go Rangers. Come on, KB. Let's start cracking some heads and hand on some Irish sunglasses. Yeah, boy. I never heard that before. Irish sunglasses. I like that.
I believe that's a Pat Dixon specialty, though.
The Irish sunglasses?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I'm kidding.
Lance
I don't
Tavius.
want to get you in trouble.
Kevin, my smoke alarm
Ain't
keeps
gonna hit you.
beeping. Kevin, my smoke alarm keeps beeping every once in a while. I think you need to replace the battery. What? Wait, who is this? Lance Tavius? Oh, he's saying I'm a super. I mean, at least he paid $10 because the other guys are trying to sneak in at $2 to insult me. If you're gonna insult me, you gotta pay $10. Raisin bread. That's a picture of Adam, our producer, who's can't be seen because he'll want to get fired from this job. Alex, did you see Pat's power punch? How wet did it get you? Jesus Christ! What the fuck does
Yeah,
that mean?
1 to 10 wet.
Yeah. Were you at
35.
Puddle? Okay.
5?
I said
35.
35 out of 10. All right.
No,
35
no,
wet out of
honestly,
10.
Obviously, I saw it, and I truly, when I first saw it, I was confused because I didn't understand the context of it. Like, I just saw it going around on Twitter, and I was like,
So you were just a little bit wet.
yeah, just like, a little bit in the context. But then, like, I just saw it going around on Twitter, and I was like,
So you were just a little bit wet.
yeah, just like, a little bit. But then, I don't know. Now, the more I hear of the story and everything, I'm like, oh, that's absolutely hilarious.
How wet are you right now?
I mean, it's about to start raining, so.
Is it?
Women do get wetter when it's
Is it?
women do get wetter when it's moist out. Like when it's humid, they're naturally wetter.
Ew.
It's called swamp pussy.
Swamp pussy. I know.
770.
I knew Bob had a term for it.
Guys, let's get over to 400. I'll do a hype train, motherfuckers. I'm not fucking around. I'm not fucking around. Get on the hype train. Y'all aboard. All aboard the hype train. Stella B, please allow us to gift memberships. You can. You can give memberships. Here we go. You can gift anybody a membership. I have it all set up.
Of others.
Yeah, we gotta wait till you get it. We gotta wait till you're fully insulted, then we move on to the next.
Yeah, I'm not even insulted. I'm just like, if it took
Let's
me
go.
that long to get, it probably wasn't a good job.
Yeah, well, because we're backed up on super chats.
Hold
Sorry,
on,
Chad.
Kevin.
We're trying to keep up. Trying to keep up, Chad. I watched Chad's live stream today.
Uh-oh.
Not one super chat, so I finally jumped in. Where are the super chats?
It wasn't a super chat show. It was just it wasn't, I wasn't doing a show. I was just doing a live stream promoting this show. And boy, did you see the super chats here?
$5. Chad's pissed. He is no longer has the biggest breast on the show. Jesus. They're saying that's a slam on Chad because he's fat.
Lance Tavius, I just saw you over there, buddy. $9.99. Congrats on 400. Please pull a tooth on a stream to celebrate. Please pull a tooth.
We're taking action with Pouty Boy.
What? Pull a
Sit
tooth.
down, Zumock. They're saying.
What?
Sit down, Zumock.
Sit down, Zumock.
Courageous stepfather. Imagine.
Sit down, Zumock.
Levy's Fence Company. Bob,
Sit down,
you left your seat at work. It's hard to sit without it.
I'm sorry, I had to.
Too busy sitting on
They
the
say Bob's
fence.
a fence sitter.
I'm not a fence sitter.
No, that's what they say. I'm not saying I say it. I'm just saying what they say.
Sit down, Zumock.
All right, people can think what they want.
No, you're a diplomat. As am
all right.
I mean, as for me, not so much.
Says you have to log in for
Some
channel.
dude, $5. Chad, the best way to move on is to hold people accountable and live up to your
Hold
promises.
on.
Admit mom did not protect you and let Levy deface your photo.
And that was just a bit. That was just like to basically give him something.
So was I.
He said that he was going to stop drinking.
For the whole year. For the whole year.
So we put that in as a thing. And he's like, I'm going to jerk off on a picture, put it back, and then mail it back to him. I'm going to do that. Really? Come on. I mean, of course I would. No, I'm not. You know what I mean?
Is
It's
that
like,
about
how
you?
fucking stupid.
You wouldn't
No, I
mail it
was-
back.
He doesn't have money for a stamp.
No, but I'm
Who's
saying,
gonna
like,
walk to the post office? That's like a pain in the ass.
exactly. It's like, look, I didn't have to lick the stamp either.
So when I said,
Like, he
somebody
used
send me a
any
photo of your.
excuse. Hold on, he's calling me about the fight. I got a gig tonight. Hold on, talk.
Agent Quarrel, $10 theory.
What?
Chad wasn't stealing catalytic converters when he hurt his
Jesus
eye, but he
Christ,
was
the whole
lying
show's
under a
about me.
car, whacking it and reliving the experience of running over his little brother. Oh my God.
See?
Did he do that? Did he run over his little brother?
No, it's his stepdad ran over his brother.
No, he didn't.
You know when fucking somebody's fucking trying to book you, well, you're doing a gig with them and they're calling you from Facebook Messenger. I mean, come on. Man.
Oh, come on. That's the people that don't have money for a fucking phone.
Hold on. Let me. Sorry.
Yeah, Facebook Messenger is
Kevin's show's exciting right now. We'll get right back to it. I want to show Gina or Stella. Excuse me, Gina. Talk about my wife. Oh shit. Here we go. All right. So if you go to my YouTube page, I don't know if you're on laptop or wherever.
It's fucking amazing. Fucking, oh, I got it.
Yeah, but Bobby,
oh, there it is. Social news.
Bobby, you do a lot of plugs on Facebook, so maybe that's why he thought she should go there.
No, I'm just doing call back. Holy shit.
Mr. White, the punch heard around the world started all this drama. MLC 5-6 days a week. Thanks, Pat.
It did start it. It started a whole fissure of this whole fucking scene. Everybody got
really
fucking.
does.
Everybody started fucking speaking their minds about shit or something. I don't know. But you can look at it. Before that, it was one way, and after that, it was another.
Yeah, because after that, it was like a divorce in the family. You know, you had to take sides, and no, the worst part was after allegedly something happened. Kumia, I was right there when Kumia said no one's gonna get fired, nothing's gonna happen, and then his boyfriend Gina was like, "Hey, I need mouth surgery so I can suck more cocks," and so Kumia's like, "Oh, that sounds serious. I guess we have to let him go for insurance reasons."
Yeah, something like that.
That's exactly what he said.
Yeah, that's a violent place that you live in, like to start all that stuff, to make a man crazy, that company. Oof.
Darth N. KB, can you please put the guest names on their video squares? That way I don't feel bad seeing a guest who I don't know. Thank you. I think you have to talk to Andy about that. We used to do
I
that.
did it one day, and everybody was like,
Yeah, everyone
"What the fuck
complained,
are you
right?
doing?" Yeah, I got
Who's
yelled at.
everybody?
It was Chad and Kevin. Were like, why is this up there? And I don't know. I was trying to help.
Yeah, well,
it's only-
Alex,
My
we
name's
don't
Ray
Alex,
DeVito.
No, it's Alex Engelbert, and she's not in showbiz, so she don't care. And then, of course, that's Pat
Yeah.
Dixon, allegedly. So
Yeah.
We don't even know.
Also, on the little ticker that scrolls on the bottom, we always put their Twitter handle. So
Yeah.
it's there.
You didn't
But I
put
mean, you
mine
just got to
in,
do a little. I did actually. Do you not want it?
No, Twitter's fine. Twitter's fine.
Okay.
Wow.
Cut the Monday.
High level team.
Cut the Monday where she has no job. Twitter
I know,
wasn't
that's
fine.
literally like what I'm terrified of.
Okay, Darth, we're over that. Darth N. Addicted, you want AA to work? You want AA to work? Send that clip of Chad during the last 20 minutes of his show yesterday. No one would ever drink again. Yeah, he couldn't. He had to close. He was like squinting. He was closing one eye because I guess he was seeing double, and the only way he could see anything was to it was weird. I don't know if I've been that drunk. I don't know if I've ever been that drunk. I guess maybe I have. Kevin, who is the guest, right, of the English soccer hooligan? Talking about Alex? Terry Nee. Bob, that's your friend.
Yeah, good bird.
Yeah, but who's she talking about? Alex? Why all of a sudden it's people like, we don't know who anybody is? It's right on her fucking Twitter. It's going to cost her her job and well-being. I'm not going to have a cigarette. I see everyone smoking. Everybody's smoking. Oh, wow.
It's good to smoke.
Chad Zumock Business Quarterly Earnings call on Monday. Chad Zumock's Business Quarterly Earnings call on Monday. Yeah, thanks for the Tim Cook callback. Also, that's what he is on the NASDAQ, $MUD, because I'm going to look up that stock ticker.
What quarter?
Imagine if
We're
Chad
in the middle
wasn't.
of the second
Imagine if
quarter
Chad
right
was a stock yesterday. I mean, the stock would have fucking bottomed out yesterday, watching that fucking drunken live stream. So people are bailing on that motherfucker left and right, and I'm sure he's making no money. He said that they were weak yesterday, and all the fans that like thought he was like something, like he's a mud shark. Now they just think now they see him for what he is, like absolute garbage. And his stepfather and his father and his mom were all right in leaving him. His brother getting killed in front of him. That was justice for what he did yesterday. It's too bad he doesn't have. It's too bad he doesn't have another brother, so he can get run over too.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Doesn't Mud Shark sound like an anal sex enthusiast anyway?
Only at the sauna.
Did Alex break up with Gina because she got? Did Alex break up with Gina because she got tired of pegging?
Gift settings.
Did
Hold
Alex
on.
break up with Gina because she got? Did Alex break up?
Allow
with Gina
gifts
because she got tired of
on this
pegging?
channel.
Or
Choose
tired
whether
of him
others
calling
can
her
gift
dad?
you a Chad Zumock
Like
1 month
Xbox.
membership publicly announced on this channel. It is up. It is running. You can gift. I just looked at it.
You never tried to stick you never had a finger in
It's
his
up.
No.
I just
How about
I don't know what you're talking about,
how
Stella.
corn cob?
He never backed up to a cactus.
Chairman Meow. You can go there right now. Gift anyone a membership. Love one. Gift Kevin Brennan a membership. Gift him one. He doesn't know what the fuck he's doing.
Same Ranger and Pam. My lifetime arrest count is 0. I was on a
Gift
rifle team during
Shuli.
high school sponsored by the San Francisco Police. Activity
Nana
League
says somebody
cadet
just
program.
gifted.
That's
Wow, you fucking nerd.
He's got crosshairs.
Bill
on
Watson,
all
gift
right
him a
now.
membership. He wants a membership.
Good. Fucking do it. Do it. I dare you.
Do it. Let's do it.
Murder. I think I'm afraid.
750
Guys,
are
very
watching.
impressed with the moment. Yesterday, I
Kevin's.
was in the sauna in Tampa for Chad, and he got too wasted to me.
Blue Messiah got a free membership.
Don Lemon. I got a real sour taste.
This
in
is
my
my
mouth
life.
after I got fired. That's Brian McCarthy's joke, the pun master.
Somebody will hire you.
Mr. White, $5. Kumia was trying to figure out where his live stream compound YouTube money went. It went to Iraq's fridge. Thank you.
God
The
damn it,
laziest,
Matt, you know
fattest
better.
Fucking motherfucker of
Fuck.
all time.
God damn it,
Hey,
Matt, you know
everybody,
better.
I'm Iraq. I have a catchy name.
God
so I
damn
should-
it,
I
Matt,
should be
you
in
know
charge,
better.
Right? 3 men and a
God
babe.
damn
Hi,
it, Matt,
Kev.
you know better.
I like doing that. That's fun.
On a Friday.
That's
Got
fun
nothing to do
for
but watch
me.
us. Compound's
We're
closed.
doing it live.
One.
Kevin
You like
show
Black Cat?
sucks. It's very bad.
One Furious F.
He
The
puts
only
no
good nature
effort or
of
work
living
into
D-Rock
it.
from a-
Kevin doesn't put any money into
That's
it.
right, One Furious
And
F.
you dummies just give him money. He refuses to buy a backdrop. He uses his wife's bedroom. I think a fan gave him the headset.
You fat fuck. Put it down and do some fucking work, man. I didn't even know Burger King had a fucking menu you could bring home and look at. What a
He has
fat fuck.
Do you think he has one over his bed? So he
He
can
told me one time, he goes, that Burger King around the corner is real good. I'm like,
they're all the same.
E-Rock?
who even reviews Burger Kings? They're a lot, they seem similar to me. And then I went there on his recommendation and it was all homeless people. It was on 7th between like
Yeah,
30,
let me know how many
36.
times.
I'm like, this motherfucker loves food so much.
Let me know how many times he's mentioned me so far.
People waiting in there? Bob is the greatest American hero. America, $2. Mason, that drunk doesn't even go to the gym. The only exercise he gets is from Hiccuping. That's pretty good.
It's gonna be a workout.
337, 755.
Mr. Kill Everything. Hey, Chad, I hear that you're so low energy. You should fix that. Have a drink. Your only friend, Tito's, is waiting for you. Bring Tito's on the show. That's his drink of choice. Tito's.
Tito's.
Is that vodka or rum or what is it? Tequila?
Vodka.
Blue Mosaic, $4.99. God is good. I got gifted. That's our new donate. I got gifted. Custodian Kevin and Bud Light Bob don't stand a chance against the Mud Shark Army. Win. Facts don't lie. I think he says facts don't lie. Chad is him. Yes. Kevin, you are losing. You're losing badly. Shout out. Can somebody tell me what country this is? Please? I want to know. I'm curious. I like when people from foreign countries watch. Hello. Welcome to America. I'm a crazy American, everybody. Yeah. I'm crazy. We're crazy over here in America. This is what we do over here. Zanosh, $14. His wife's bedroom is not his bedroom. I bet they have separate bedrooms.
It was like one of
Don't talk about family.
or something was weird. And
Sounds
then,
like all of them were there.
yeah, it was like a Gina reunion. And then
Oh, it's South Africa. Hi, South
Yeah.
Africa. South Africa.
I don't like to start things, but
There's a South Africa country named Chad. Did you know that? It's a third world country. South Africa. I love South Africa. I'm going there tomorrow to live. I'm going there to live. Brian Clowder says that's 78 cents. Hey, listen. Thank you. I'm not Kevin. I don't read $2 super chats. You don't? I do.
But didn't you put your hands on somebody like you tried to choke a bitch or something?
No, I don't.
All right, let's say we get the super chats up.
But people were
Fucking
like,
Alex
women
Engelbert's
were putting
a
their
bore.
hands on each other, right?
One did.
Look at this, ladies and gentlemen. You know what to
You
do.
hit somebody, right?
It's your
You hit
favorite
somebody?
segment. You know what to
Allegedly.
do. It's pretty simple. If you want on the hype train,
This
super
episode's
chat,
called
like,
Fight Club. Jesus Christ,
because we're about
what's
to
going on here?
take
Luke
off from
says,
port.
Will you ever on here, Jimmy Martinez? Will you ever have Jimmy Martinez?
All aboard! Yeah! Woo!
That's the guy we're talking about.
Put your hands together.
Have you ever talked to him again?
Hype train!
No, one time,
Kevin's show sucks.
I saw him on the street.
Woo!
You're
the Corky Dasher.
Dude, I would love to have him on because he's funny. And he's,
Yeah.
I like the way he
Making
talks.
Kevin's show better.
I know
Hype
he's
train.
Piazza, but
Rage is on the hype train.
like, if people are like,
Rage
oh,
is on the hype train.
you know, he said,
What's
but
up?
He's good at talking.
Hype
That's
train.
why-
Douglas.
But then but he was also
He's on the hype train.
me in the face.
Woo! Hit like. Super chats. Like. Woo!
No, because it's according to the
Woo!
urban legend.
Yeah.
No, I guess he had been
Hype
up
train,
all night,
baby.
like playing
Yeah.
Coca or Kraft
Woo!
or whatever.
So-
Anyway, and then
Yeah, here we go. This is how you get on the hype train. Philly Sunshine, $2. Everyone take your dicks out. Whip it around, wave them around.
And then like an idiot.
Philly Sunshine, hype train.
Woo! I basically called him out for not
Justin
being
Kimball,
professional.
he's on the hype train, $1.99. Woo! Stevie Lou's annoying voice is on the hype train. Stevie Lou's voice is on the hype train. Woo! Jonesy from Australia, hype train. Yeah, this is how you hype train, motherfuckers. Mark Twain's on the hype train, $4.99. Yeah. Woo!
Was there too.
Yeah. Hype train.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the cocks. Hype train.
Oh, right.
Woo! Ray DeVito's on the hype train. Yeah. Woo! Oh shit. Oh shit. Frank, $9.99. Hyper train. Hyper hype train. Hype train. Hyper train.
Yeah, Jason Steinberg.
Hyper train.
So I just called him on my phone.
Frank with an M. Frank with an M. Hype train with Frank.
Idiot Jason goes, well, what do you have
Yeah.
going on? I go,
It couldn't possibly. There's no way it's
You're not my manager.
Frank
I-
Pellegrino's on the hype train.
Going on.
Hype.
So
Hype.
I was so
Hi,
stupid.
Frank.
I just fucking, but I would never do it again.
Hi,
I'm not
Frank.
gonna- I'm not going to call it a
Hi,
guy
Frank.
now as big as Skippy Martinez because he's got a lot going on. Now we just call out more like Bill Schultz, like fucking eight.
Hype train.
Easily in a fight.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm not.
Bert
gonna-
Kreischer.
Dumb. And
Hype
then
train. The machine.
Instead of just going,
Oh,
yeah,
Bert
he has a
Kreischer.
lot going on. Just
Chug,
lie.
chug. I'm the hype train. Chug, chug. Solo cup. Go get yourself a red solo cup. It's Friday. Everybody's drinking on the hype train.
Jimmy got
We're drinking and driving on the hype train. The conductor's drunk at the hype train. This guy, Blair. Hype train. Canadians are on the hype train. Shout out to Canada.
And then I was like, I was still
This is the
seated.
Canadian hype train. Heartless Romantics on the hype train. He's on the hype train. Woo! Hype train. Woo! All aboard! Woo-hoo! Hype.
I didn't know what else. I know what else to do. I know if I stood up, he would fucking knock me back down. So I couldn't see the
Brennan's on the hype train.
What was I supposed to do? Like, start
Yeah.
sucking his dick?
Whoa.
Like, hit me? Like, I
Oh,
didn't know
shit.
what to do. There
Adam has two hands. $1.99. Hype train. Get hype for the total BS and his dead dad.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yeah, it's-
BS has a dead dad. Oh, he's on the hype train.
One point
There she is.
like
My
go
girl.
outside.
Dr. Spaghetti Duke John, $4.99. Tookie and friends love the hype train. Tookie and friends. Woo! Dr. Duke. Yeah. Mammy's last person on the hype train. She just made it.
Oh, and then when he left, I was like, I went to check to make sure the door was locked. So he couldn't get back
Yeah.
in, so
Okay.
I don't want him to change his mind.
Good story. Good story, Kevin. Sorry, Gary Coe. Crack out the Soul Train dancers, $4. I appreciate it. You just missed the hype train by this much. This much. I'll back up and pick you up.
Was what set him off, because then you basically started tattling on him for like not being prepared.
Yeah, for my show,
For-
for my
for-
stupid podcast.
Well, no. I think you were talking about. Did you know that he's out partying and getting drunk and gambling before auditions?
Yeah,
I think is what you were saying.
like it's my business. I'm so much wiser now. Get better Wi-Fi. Get better Wi-Fi, Alex. Pat is sexy. $3.
I know.
Wow, see?
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, I know, but
Pat-
honestly, it's about to
Pat,
storm
you wanna
here,
hit
so
that?
I think
You know what I mean? Hit that. I don't mean hit it. No.
Yeah, Pat can't even joke about that now.
About hitting it?
I think I'm gonna hit that, and if like all of a sudden his parole officer shows up, I think that's a bad idea.
No parole officer. No
Allegedly.
conviction. Yeah.
Rodney loves MLC, $5. I gotta say, Pat Dixon really is the what? Oh, I gotta say, no, because people compare you to Rodney because you wear the suit. I gotta say, Pat Dixon really is the unfunny reincarnation of me. Even after death, I get no respect at all.
Yeah,
Rodney,
he's still dead. Why should we respect that? I love Rodney Dangerfield, but I don't like this comment he's making.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
He changed
There
it.
you go.
He was dead,
Yeah, he
That's
did.
very rude.
He really sold out.
Question for Alex. She's not even here anymore.
Fucking left.
Question for Alex. Are there any weird animals, spiders, snakes, etc. in your part of Florida? I heard there's a big fat leech problem in Tampa. He's talking about Chad.
Oh, no, just, the leeches are all on the other coast of Tampa, so we're good. Nope.
We're going to have to cut it loose.
Leeches are skanks.
I'm doing their show in the beginning of May.
Awesome.
Miguel Ventura, $10. Who's Blondie and where can I get one?
Hi.
I like how she's so frozen. She's one time she's over here and then next shot she's doing jumping jacks, holding a dog.
No, I'm sorry. I had to let my dog out for a second. Hi.
Flat broke Gino. Pat punched me again. Only way I can make some money to get out of this rut. Alex, remember when I lasted 15 seconds that one time? It was amazing. This is from Gino. Flat broke Gino.
Oh.
It must have been one time like it was with Stacy, right?
Not that I remember.
I don't remember anything.
A bull rider's goal is 8 seconds, same as Gino. Is that true? A bull rider's goal is 8 seconds?
That's pretty good. That's pretty
Bull
good.
rider, 8 seconds.
Xbox Ambassador. KB, I read your Wikipedia entry and I know why Chad is angry, jealous, and resentful. Although he has mentioned in your entry and in other comedians' entries, he doesn't have a Wi-Fi listing of his own.
Wiki.
Read this. Oh, what'd I say?
Wi-Fi.
Wi-Fi.
A wiki listing of his own. Read this out on your live chat. Read this out on your live chat. He's telling Chad too. People are talking to both shows.
Weird. So he's sniping this show right now?
Yeah.
Chad?
Yeah. So that way
so I can put that down as a credit?
Yeah.
His show?
Yeah, that way we don't have to pay him. He's still on the show, but we don't have to pay him. So it works out. Borgo, Jimmy with his false teeth or no teeth on the interview. Maybe Carrie can come in to bounce for you guys. I'd say Jimmy with his good teeth on the Zoom. Maybe I'll ask Jimmy, but I don't know if yeah. Anyway, he still makes me nervous.
He might come on.
Plus, I don't have his cell phone number. Anyway, Kevin's favorite sister, $5. Great show, Kevin. Was it you or Tommy that sniffed my undies? Chad's trainer has made him fatter. My brother got caught sniffing my sister's underwear.
Really?
Yeah, it was a big fucking thing. He would go in there and
was she wearing them?
No, she wasn't. Anyway,
Okay,
they were dirty. You know what I'm saying?
they were dirty.
Soiled.
He would go into the hamper, and
Hamper.
That's a public hamper, you know? If you don't want him sniffed, keep him out of there.
yep. Flimsy, Canoe Thompson, Alex Engelboat. This is I see what he's saying. This Gino character seems like a real sea dog. Don't mind me, just working out some new material. Brian McCarthy would be fucking thrilled with this guy, Flimsy. Canoe, Alex Engelboat, yeah. TJ, had to cancel my credit card because Eat Rock would never cancel a sub. Get it? Because he's a sub. He's a fat fuck.
That's pretty
This
good.
is getting good.
What's up?
That's true though. He had to cancel his credit cards because they wouldn't shut it down. Pat Dixon's Comedy Central episode. This is not happening. Has over 1.2 million views. A must see. Kevin Bob, your show is killing it. You both are top notch. Pat and Alex make a nice couple. Thank you, Raymond.
Yeah. You see? Yeah.
But he's taken. I mean, she's taken.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just found out.
We're good.
How about the dog? Is he available?
Look at his dog's face now.
Pat's so lonely at the lake. Out at the lake.
Yeah.
That's from Fargo. I'm so
Pat,
lonely out at the
where are you
lake.
now? Can you tell us?
Yeah, Chattanooga.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah. Good Wi-Fi here.
Yeah. Yeah, probably better than I have. I would never leave if I were you.
Sounds like a warning.
Dallafor. Chad, quit while you're behind. Thank you, Dallafor. Jules David, cut Alex's appearance fee in half due to her crappy Wi-Fi. That's under consideration.
And a froze as soon as he
Fair.
You
And
read
because
that.
I'm a woman.
We're caught up.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Let's do your plugs and any plugs and any chit chat. Anything we need to get caught up on. Anything we need to get caught on? Oh, we did an hour. Okay, good. All right. Alex, do your plugs. We're gonna let you go because your Wi-Fi sucks. But do your plugs, and then we're gonna the men.
I don't have any plugs. You can follow me on Twitter if you want to.
And then the men are gonna talk. The men are gonna talk.
You know,
No,
I
thank
respect
you.
that. Thank you, gentlemen.
You have a Venmo or a PayPal if you or you don't have an OnlyFans?
What do you got?
No, I don't have an OnlyFans. I do have Venmo. It's just my name at Alexandra-Engelbert.
All right. Thank you for doing it and
I'll tweet that.
all right. Thank you. Love you. Bye.
Bye, guys. Love you too.
Take care. Oh.
We're gonna troll. Now we're gonna troll Gina with good Wi-Fi. No, I just feel like when you have someone with bad Wi-Fi, it's like a weak link on a fucking football team. It's like she's gonna get us all killed with that shitty Wi-Fi.
She's on a ladies team.
Yeah, she's on it. Yeah, she's the fucking. Yeah, she's in charge. Addicted. Tim is the best. But isn't it pathetic when the trucker is funnier than most of so-called comedians you have on? Yeah, that was from Tuesday
Yeah, he's good.
when he was on with
Very good.
Stevie Lou.
Oh fuck! Give me a
Somebody
break.
just said I was licking my lips. I don't even know what the fuck that means. I'm licking my lips.
Oh, Pat's picture is bigger now. I get it.
Jason Bentley, I haven't asked in a week, but enough is enough. When's Kumia coming on? Good to see Pat on again, though. Yeah, we gotta get Kumia. Gotta get Kumia on so we can shit on Chad.
Maybe next Friday.
Yeah, on his off day. Yeah. Carlos Danger, $5. Brennan. That's it. In case I didn't know my last name, this guy's hooking me up. Thank you, Carlos. Isn't he friends with Ray DeVito?
Yeah, they do a good show together, actually. He's good on the show with Ray. Like, Ray needs him on the show with him, because together they're very good. He's good on the show.
Yeah, 'cause
Ray needs him on the show with him, because together they're very good.
No,
Yeah, because Ray can't sit there by himself.
Joe needs to host Ray's show. Ray doesn't know what he's doing.
The Kevin Abrowski show, because somebody told me to watch it because he was doing his last show. So I don't know if he's doing his last show, but then the only super chat he got was from Gino. Gino said that he goes, only 40 people are watching this. Wow, this is the state of podcasting, where a great podcast like this is only seen by 40 people, and Ray DeVito gets hundreds of people to watch his show. And it's like, Gino's so delusional. You guys can mute yourself. But Gino's so delusional, where he thinks like he has he has any credibility, because it's like, because his pal Kevin Dombrowski is a great podcast. So Kevin Dombrowski
Good
sucks
take,
at
Kevin.
everything.
I've never
This
heard
guy's
this take before,
awful.
Kevin.
He's a nothing comic. Like comics.
Kevin,
make it-
I've never heard
back
this
in the day,
take.
Pat, I don't know when you started, but back in the day, you could make it
Wow.
as a comic, and if you weren't making it as a comic,
Way to go out
then
on
you
a
would, like,
limb.
transition to like as a
Kevin.
writer, or maybe like a commercial actor, or move to LA, try anything, try porn. But there's like literally a million ways to make it. And
What
Kevin
a
Dombrowski
good
hasn't. I
take.
mean, literally, 40 people are watching his fucking show on the Shilly Network, which has like 12,000.
This is the real Gino Bisconte, $10. Want to hop on Daddy's Scream tomorrow? Call out on anything I said. I guarantee you, I'll even apologize for some of it, but I'll explain everything. What do you guys in the chat think about this? Is this the real Gino?
It's just unbelievable that
What do you guys think I should do?
You know, people shit on Ray DeVito. Ray DeVito's like he's like fucking George Carlin compared to Kevin Dombrowski. Kevin Dombrowski plays this like humble, self-deprecating. Yeah, you
Chad.
self-deprecating because you suck.
It's the real
You suck at
Gino.
everything.
It's not
They should be
Gino.
like, I'm not that good. You're not that good. That's the one thing you got right. You're not that good.
Yeah,
He has no-
he's like a nice guy, but he's never made.
Chad, click on his YouTube page. I can't click on anything.
No dates. He's got me blocked, but I burn her cancel.
Gino said
He has no
that
dates. His wife-
JG says
What the fuck did I miss?
Gino has said that you're the reason why MLC is entertaining. Don't like or trust him, but it might be interesting content. Nicole says it's the real Gino.
And he can't get a fucking thing. He can't get a fucking nibble from
Gino and Chad
and then he's like, I do whiskey
show will
Wednesday
destroy
with
them
Gino.
all.
Wow, you guys are
Blue
killing
Mosaic
it.
says, what's the worst that can happen?
Drink whiskey, that's edgy. like the guys in the old days used to. Like cowboys, you go to a bar and have some whiskey, maybe get a whore splitter.
TK Suso's a member, says
You
yes.
can't even get two whores. Fucking loser. James Bomer, Bob, are we getting?
Should I go on or should
I
we?
hate all this acting like my friend. Gino acts like because he's my friend, he's great. No.
Yeah, that's him. Go on,
literally,
Chad.
All these fucking middles that work at the comedy cell, they're all killing it. And Kevin Abrowski's like, hey, I'll be at this shitty comedy.
I'm with
club
Blue
soon."
Mosaic. Do it.
And,
Kyle Wood says
I
do
mean,
it.
It's fucking pathetic.
I don't think this is the real Stevie
But
Lou.
Ray DeVito's the problem. Is that the,
Gino's
is that what we're saying?
a worm.
Gino, Ray DeVito's the problem? Right, okay.
Yeah, Ray's been
What-
working a long time. You know.
Listen, Ray's
Yes,
my
and
protege, motherfucker. I put
Heartless
him on
Romantic
the
says
map.
yes.
And Ray admits that. Ray's like, yeah, I get all the attention from this show.
Steve
And,
Bloom says, bring on Gino.
Good about that. He always talks highly of him.
Better I pay him. Anyway,
Oh, and I got it.
I have a lot of thinking to do on that one, bro. I'm not opposed to it. It could be interesting. Let me think. I have a show tonight I gotta get ready for.
Oh, right.
So we'll see. I know it would drive Kevin absolutely insane and Bob. So that's the only reason I'm interested.
He's not an alcoholic like fucking Gino and fucking Zumock, and I don't know if Kevin Abrowski's an alcoholic, but he should become one so he at least has a fucking excuse for why he's such a fucking failure. It can't, you know, at least if
Kevin
he-
goes to the liquor store every night and drinks himself to sleep.
Pulled it together, but
Remember the photo with him and Ben Simmons? He drinks a bottle of wine.
I mean, it's
Hurts to
fucking
drink.
like, yeah, they're like the Irish, you know, the drink got him. Hickory Dickory Dock, Zumock sat on a big black cock.
Uh-huh.
Zumock. Anyway, chat's fucking human garbage. I mean,
I think it's big, beautiful, Doug.
Hey, 2 weeks ago, Gino was human garbage. What happened? Now I am
Chad said he was at a sauna and he almost sat on a guy.
6.
Wow. Have you almost ever sat on somebody in a sun? Like, you know.
Wow, they're covering this
Nobody
again.
out, he said, so.
They're literally covering this again. They haven't had a story since then. Nothing's happened to Bob's life. Nothing's happened to Kevin. They're still talking about something that happened 3.5 weeks ago to me that really wasn't that big of a deal.
Beforehand, when they first opened, when nobody was paying attention.
Unscrewed
Anyway,
light bulbs and shit.
yeah.
Some Marvin Gaye.
No, he knows how. Yeah, Marvin Gaye.
That's true. Chad needs
Where's that music?
allies. Adam has no hands. Has 2 hands.
Bro, he put in
Toxic
a
music.
boombox. Same Ranger, 1959. Plug it.
If you remember, sometimes I'll give you
I don't
free
wanna
screen
fucking-
time.
Tampa
bunch of-
catalytic
they're like a
converters.
bunch of
Bob, when
80-year-olds.
do you do the cooking show?
Well, I'm moving the schedule around so we can get everything
Wait,
done. in
Wait,
the
you
day.
are doing a cooking show?
It was very good. It was popular, but
78 Topia.
hassle.
78 Tapia, $2 says Kevin
What, on the
fears
Julie
Gino.
Network?
Do it.
No, it was on.
You
I
got
did
it.
this a few years ago.
I'm considering it.
A
It was
cooking
fun.
show.
It's very fast and very.
Deb says bring Gino on.
You know, but
Like
Make a
microwave, you
great show
microwave stuff?
for.
no, I
Gino as a
can't
guest.
believe I'm cutting stuff up. You'll see.
I mean, people would definitely watch for sure. That's a fucking fact.
Say Kevin Abrowski, I have feelings too.
Maybe I'll have him on
Adam used to-
one of these shows one day. That'll drive Kevin bananas. If I have him on me sniping Kevin show, and we could turn down the volume and we could just talk. I think that would be the move. That's the play. Because I will be able to turn down. We'll mute Kevin. We'll turn him down. We'll talk over him, and we'll figure it out. So to be continued. Then if I have Gino on, I'll let him explain himself. I'm going to have to take him out of the Kumia's Cucks. Because I'm not that guy. And I'll just put Kevin in there. So Citizen M, I'm going to need some artwork. I'm going to need some artwork, Citizen M.
He's a great podcaster, is he? Then why are 40 people listening? Why? On a Friday, when a lot of people don't even have to go to work on Friday. They work from home. But when I drive around on Friday, the roads are like fucking
Let me get on a computer. Gifted memberships incoming. Allow gifts. They're open, buddy. Go to YouTube right now and gift the shit out of friends. Memberships, $4.99. If you're just tuning into the show, this will be up on membership as soon as I'm done. It'll be up on Patreon later tonight. I have a show in St. Petersburg at 8 o'clock, so we're cutting it close. Fuck, I might have to cut this off. I might have to go out at 7, guys, because I have a show. I have to get ready. I don't even know what the fuck I'm going to do.
I think, and Vinny Brand was like, why? And then he was coming around like, well, I think the show has run its course. Run its course.
Death Things, I'm allowing gifts to me. Hook up Death Things.
Well, you did.
Give him a gift.
Episodes.
Share the love, Marge Sharks. Not sure.
Brand's pathetic. I texted him. I go, you're the worst podcaster ever. I literally texted
Chad, go
him.
do
Like,
your show. You got the W.
Don't bother.
You did get the W.
I'm about to do a fucking successful podcast. Why would you do a podcast 40 people?
I predicted today Kevin wouldn't hit 900. The last 2 shows he has not hit 900 viewers. And I said, he's not going to hit 900 viewers today. He never hit 800. That's a shit show. That's a fact. When I'm on the show, 1100 easy. And I had half his audience.
You'd be like,
I win. I got the W, motherfucker.
I'm like, wow, people really live in fear in this fucking business. Addicted. Okay, we'll do this one. Why not? The Tampa drunk insulted me on Melton's show. I only will talk to humans, not human garbage. Yeah, and then Chad's like, Melton's snipe streaming fucking steel toe. It's like, dude, get a fucking life. He wakes up at 5 in the morning to snipe stream a show, and 200 people watch his snipe stream at 5 in the morning. Imagine what his family thinks of him.
Now you're after Melton?
I mean, they're probably sleeping.
Imagine if you told your wife I got to get up at 5 o'clock to snipe stream a snow no one's ever heard of, and a lot less people watch my snipe stream than watch his shitty show.
Yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up at 7, guys.
His wife should file a fucking.
So any last words? Any last super chats you guys want to get in? Calling all.
Bob, God,
last
Ray,
super chats.
Sam, he starts next week. Just vacuuming to start. Maybe in a few weeks we'll move up to clean.
Now he's insulting Melton.
EGN's funny.
No,
Joe Valentine, get him a membership.
But Ray's gonna get all nervous. You gotta get him toughen up before you go.
Yeah.
You gotta let him know. Don't be nice. Don't wait for it to come to you. You gotta.
Speaking of Patrick Melton,
everybody else.
Guys, go pick it up. My merch. The hats are selling like
he can't go in there
crazy.
All shy,
I gotta duck out a second.
Oh, Pat's getting out of there. Right there, boom. Here it is, the store. Go to Nobody Likes Onions.
Well, I got to work tonight, but it's very
do your
close.
plug, Bob. Where are you working?
I don't know. It's going to be sold out because it's like they don't even sell. They sell tickets only at the place. Richie Redding got me in, so me and him are on the show. It's going to be a great show. It'll be fun.
Is it sold out?
I would say so.
Everything's sold out, Bob. You know those.
I sell out all the time, man.
You sell out. But I mean, Chrissy and
100 people. 100 people.
Chrissy and that dwarf that she tours with, and then Gino's girlfriend. It's like, wow, what a show! Imagine how bad that show was.
Would you ever do comedy to break even almost? Would you travel?
Bob, it's more pretending. It's more pretending. So they're like, oh, we're in Vegas, and everybody's like, oh, you sold out in Vegas. Like they're at the fucking Caesar's Palace. They're at a fucking shitty little fucking room, maximum seating capacity, 100 people. And then you're like, wow, it's just. And then we're supposed to go. Chrissy's doing great. Chrissy's not going great. Her website, her dates Her manager is her boyfriend, and he can't get her booked. I mean, she don't even get gigs in New York City, and she used to have the excuse like, I can't work there because I'm not vaccinated. They don't have that anymore. Get some dates in New York City, Chrissy. Pathetic. But they all do the same thing. Like, hey, I work at Compound Media. I have a lot of fans. You don't have a lot of fans. Anyway, Bob, you want to hang out in the dark sauna? Adam, we're caught up.
No, we split for a few more.
You are correct, sir. All right. I always feel bad when we have guests on that because I just do a lot of screaming and reading super chats. But Pat doesn't care because he likes the camaraderie. He likes the camaraderie.
I love this show. Yeah.
NFL draft is about to start. Let me state again: do not watch this. I do not like the people on the show. That's from KKKK Kumio. Imagine Kumia I was watching the draft a little because my son wanted to watch it. Kumia's probably watching like, another one? Or at least he's half. At least they mixed him with something. Any thoughts on Steven Crowder, boys? America. I know.
Video today, and it's pretty brutal the way he was, you know.
It's weird that your Ring camera gets you in trouble. Isn't that crazy? That your fucking... The thing you brought in to protect your family, you and your family basically gets you. It's not a good look. You can't listen. His wife was pregnant. You can't talk to your wife. You can talk to your wife pregnant if it's not being recorded. But if it's being recorded, you can't you can't talk to your wife like that. And then I guess he wasn't there for the birth of his children. And the funny thing to me was, this guy, she's from Michigan too, so I think he hates people from Michigan. He likes to bring them into his life, like his wife and Landau, and then fucking torture them. So I don't know if he was sodomized in Michigan and he's trying to get even with people, but if you're Steven Crowder, I don't think there's one hot-looking woman lady in the whole state of Michigan. So if he's in Dallas, just get all the hot women in Texas and the South. And so I'm guessing she probably was a big girl, and you know when you marry a big girl, then they get pregnant with twins, then they're just like a big fat load. And
how bad do you think he treated Dave when it really comes out? Like really comes
out? I think bad.
Really bad.
Well, he said he was going. I guess he got this is all 2021, and that's when he started working for him. So the divorce and getting a lawyer was all 2021. So I think Crowder's going through a lot then. But why it's still on Landau for like leaving Kumia and not saying categorically that I can't work Friday, Saturday. Like you can't fucking take a gig, especially a full-time gig. And like nobody asked O&A, Howard Stern, nobody would ever expect a comic to have to show up every fucking Friday. Like it's impossible.
Well, not for busy work, especially. He would show up and just write sketches and shit.
Right, and Crowder wasn't even there.
Yeah. He's spending time with his fucking fat wife.
Trying to get her on the treadmill.
Yeah.
Come on, honey. You would lead her with a fucking tray of donuts onto the treadmill. And then it'd be like, what is? He's like, I don't know what this is. Now it's moving. What the hell? I guess we should walk or something. Anyway, no, I mean, listen, when your wife has twins, my wife never had twins. Anyway, but I just thought it was weird that she was from Michigan and Landau's from Michigan. I was like, this guy, he's not from Michigan. What's his affinity for Michigan fatties?
Why do you steal a guy off a show and then like give him the shittiest contract on earth?
That seems real weird, don't it?
Yeah.
He probably added it to it later on. I'm sure he gave him a little song and dance at the beginning, and then all of a sudden the contract came and he already quit. And
yeah, but it's like stealing away a woman from another dude and then treating her like shit. It's like, I thought you wanted this. I thought you wanted Landau. So I think the guy's mental. I think the guy is I think he's, he said he had a bisexual phase. I haven't had mine yet. Pat, did you get a bisexual phase like jury duty?
I still got it to look forward to. It's
yeah, I can't wait to have a bunch of balls in my bunch of yam bags in my mouth and anus
and actually enjoy it.
Yeah. Because it's just a phase. It's a phase,
Yeah.
like yeah.
I didn't know he said that. He said he had a bisexual phase.
Yeah. So there's all kinds of red flags.
It was in college, but he went 8 years.
Was it college?
No.
Yeah, he was.
And he's like, I'm gonna go to med school so I can stay in this phase. I want this phase to last forever. Can I take another
Graduate
class? How about if I take adult education classes? Can I? Yeah. Anyway, so it's a shit show. It's a fucking shit show. I think he'll still have his fans. I mean, people still keep their fans. He's not like Chris Brown or Michael Jackson, where like singers or the what's the guy from Chicago? The creepy guy from Chicago. Anyway, they keep their fans forever. The guy who just
Walter Payton.
Huh? No, the
Walter
singer.
Payton?
No, not the Bears.
The singer. That's the famous singer, the R&B singer from Chicago.
R. Kelly? You talking
Yeah,
about?
R. Kelly. Like they hold on to their fans forever. The singers, no matter what people say about them. So I don't know if you're a podcaster like Steven Crowder, if he's going to lose some of his fans. But the Lando thing was one thing, but then back to back, he's being a dick to his pregnant wife. It's not a good 1-2 punch.
Well, I mean, when she's pregnant, he's pregnant too. He's got to deal with all that shit. And I saw a little bit of that video. I wasn't watching it, but I heard it, and it didn't sound to me like it was anything too fucking extreme. He just sounded frustrated, and like it sounded like he's had this
it's not that
conversation
he's
with her
frustrated.
1,000 times before.
No, it's not that he's frustrated. It's basically he's training her like a dog. Okay, the way that she should be acting and
yeah, he said do
doing.
wifey things. You know?
Yeah, wifey things, whatever wifey things are.
Should have put that in the vows.
How about cleaning out my yam bag? No, you know what it is. I mean, Bob. I mean, listen. When your wife's pregnant or your girlfriend or anybody's pregnant, it's a fucking hassle.
Oh, yeah.
Even when I'm at like a store and I see people with little kids, it's a fucking nightmare. Like being pregnant and having young kids ruins your fucking life. So but you still can't tell. You just, if you're a celebrity, you can't have a Ring camera and be saying shit to your wife like do wifey things, because you're when your wife's pregnant, especially like as it progresses, she don't want to do anything except lay around. So then you want your old wife back who used to like do some wifey things like clean up the house or whatever. So but you can't do anything anymore because everything looks bad because all white guys are horrible. And I'm not defending. I'm just saying, like, if you're a white dude and you're acting like, sexist or racist, it's not a good look,
Yeah, a white guy could never get away with punching his fucking girlfriend in like an elevator, dragging her out by the leg. Like
yeah,
Ray
but
Rice.
either could Ray Rice though.
That's true. I guess there's limits for everybody.
Yeah.
Good analogy.
The sad thing
You act like he's still in the league. He hasn't played again. He hasn't played another down since.
Yeah, but that started on the 15th floor, so we didn't. He beat her all the way down.
Yeah. Plus, he was in Atlantic City, where everyone is pissed in Atlantic City. You just like you're in Atlantic City, you're mad. And Bob, do our plugs. When are we doing our show in Atlantic City? It's going to be a lot of fisticuffs there.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be great. That's gonna be the link will be up this week once Adam gets it all set. And May 13th, me and Pat will be in Pottstown at Soul Joe's, and you go to ShuliNetwork.com. It's gonna be a fun show. We're gonna have a good time. Ray will be on the show doing a tight 47 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I just can't see Ray going long. I just can't see
Are
it.
you serious? No, he
he's
loves to go long.
No, he's such a passive guy. I just can't see Ray DeVito going long, running the light, as they say. I just can't see it.
Just a few seconds at a time, man. He acts innocent as can be, just.
Is that what he does? He pretends like he didn't see it?
Yeah.
Well, nobody gave me the light.
Where did it happen with you, Pat?
It was at that tennis court show. It was one of those secret shows.
Yeah.
At Matt Mead's house?
Yeah, like 28 minutes.
Yeah,
Everybody else doing 10, 12. Just 28. For some reason. Because he didn't see the light.
Well, was it
I was the one that got him on stage. I was like fucking flashing a light. I mean, I'd even been up already. I didn't give a shit, but I'm just like, come on, dude.
Yeah, Pat started a fire in the back of the yard.
Yeah.
He lit a shed on fire, and he goes, I didn't see it.
I didn't see anything burning. I thought I smelled something, but that was the light. Ray's like, that was the light, the burning building. Yeah, that was.
He would stay on stage during the riots that were happening a few years back.
I just can't see Ray doing that. That's weird. People are weird, man. You know, he used to run the light all the time. Fucking Mark Maron. Like, whenever he was at the Comedy Cellar, he would always run a light, and I'm like, what are you running the light for? Like, you think you're gonna do your net? You got 2 more jokes to do? Nobody gives this before he was famous. Nobody gives a fuck. What are you gonna flip your hair one more time? Because he had long hair, he used to fucking flip it. Him and Tom Rhodes with that fucking shitty hair flip used to drive me fucking insane. Sexually, I used to get really hard. But I'm like, Mark, nobody cares about your last couple jokes. Get the light and get the fuck off. All right.
Be a professional.
No, but also it's like you don't have anything. You're not holding back anything. Do your last couple jokes and say goodnight. You're not depriving the audience of something. You're not fucking Sam Kinison in his prime. But like you guys lit him early. It's like just get the fuck off. They're not here to see you, Ray or Mark Maron. Again, now I guess Mark Maron. Now
Mark should have called his agent.
Who, Mark Maron or Ray?
Yeah, either one.
No, he would always run a light, and I just look at him like, this is before he was doing his podcast. But and plus I didn't even. Anyway, every time, and I just look at him like, what are you fucking doing? Because it's like there were so many good comics down there, and everybody just got the light and would get the fuck off. But for some reason, he thought he was special, and I got to run the light. And anyway, fuck him. Now he's doing better than me, so fuck him. Anyway. All right, we're done, right, Adam? Crowder has lost his 2 wives, the woman and Lando. Is Chad going through a phase? Yeah, I hope it's a final phase. That fucking piece of shit. Human guard. I hope he ends up like his fucking brother was run over by a fucking car. I'm gonna go to church. You know when you go to church and light a candle? I'm going to go to church and light a candle. Hope he gets run over by a fucking car. Fucking piece of shit garbage.
Like a wish.
No, you got to say a prayer. You usually say it so someone will get healthy. Like if someone's sick, you go to Crowder and Chad are dark sauna types of dude. Face first. Am I right? You're absolutely right. I looked up to you. You're absolutely right. Chad's a creepy fucking dude. Creepy fucking dude. Yeah, we got another one. EGN 7979. Chad's got the fat, lying, and drinking down. Chad's got the fat, lying, and drinking down. All he needs is to lose the shirt and get a Russian mafia story. Axe! I wish I was in Tampa right now. I would drive over to his fucking house. What a fucking piece of shit. I mean,
Law.
Yeah, it's wherever he lives. Anyway, all right, everybody, we're done. What a week. What a fucking week. We had a great week, and it's been unbelievable. I don't think I can be stopped. I thought for a second I could be stopped. Now I think I can't be stopped. And so good luck to anyone trying to stop me, whether it be Gino Bisconti, whether it be E-Rock, whether it be my mother, whether it be Kumia, Chad Zumock, just Kevin Abrowski, just losers galore. Anyway, anybody else got to say anything?
No, we'll see you Monday.
Shout out to Alex. Oh, we got the last one. You should do a second spot. Yeah, we might get Kumi on next Friday. Bob should ask him. You should do a second spite week and get Kumi on. Other people don't like Chad. It would be hilarious. Yeah, because Kumia despises Chad, and he don't even really know him, but he fucking just thinks he's human garbage, and so yeah, we should get him on. I'll pay him $100. $100 a week. Anyway, thank you, Pat. Thank you for all the super chatters. We had a great week, and we'll see you Monday, if not before then, if I jump on before then. All right, thanks, Bob. Thanks to everybody out there. Thanks to Adam. And God bless America. It's the greatest country in the world, or something. That's what they told me to say. No, I like America. I've always been a fan. Yeah, I've always been a fan of America. It's a fact.